Star Report. I'm your host, Star. Welcome to the show. Okay, it's Friday evening. We've got some talking to do. You see the title, Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us gets Song of the Year Grammy nomination. Are we reclaiming hip-hop, rap music, if you will, huh? Are we shutting people out, shutting them down? Yes, we, I'm including myself now. We, us. Damn. And has Drizzy responded, a.k.a. Drake, on Instagram? Oh, he's on Instagram. Damn, Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us nominated for a Grammy. I didn't think that they would stoop this low, the Grammys. They're trying to get the views, the certification, if you will, from the most dominant genre right now. That's rap music, okay? I've got the notes. Give me a second. Okay, and he's performing at the halftime show, as we know. So this could all tie into, big money, okay? All right, and my showrunner, migrants have abandoned caravans to the U.S. This is a story that came out earlier today, and you can see them. There's video footage, a few different news sources, Venezuelans, Mexicans, and other beautiful people. But we have to shut shit down here in America. Things have gotten out of hand. They did stop the debit card in New York City, because New York is a sanctuary city. They stopped the emergency relief, debit cards that they had given out to migrants, illegals. When did we start calling them migrants? The term was illegals, right? I've been trying to be very respectful prior to this election. I voted for Trump, as you know, but I think it's time now that we just have to go balls deep, because Trump has won, and things have to be set straight in this country. And if you're here and you want to work hard, you want to serve time in the military, I want to see people do mandatory military, military time. And if you do that, then yeah, you can wave your flag of corruption from back home. But a lot of these people come here and they wave those flags as if they're saying something. Okay, I'm going to bring in my political correspondent first, Gene Richmond. Let me make sure the audio is set up and situated. Again, I had to deal with some other things earlier today. Gene Richmond, are you there, sir?
Good evening. I'm here.
Great to hear from you, man. Pardon me if my levels are a little off. I was doing some other things with my setup and system earlier, so hopefully you can hear me, all right?
I can hear you.
Okay. Now, you've had a cocktail, as you should, on a Friday night, but you've been kind enough to tap in with me with regards to the migrants abandoning caravans to the U.S. Did you see the stories? I'm sure you did.
Absolutely. And as for that cocktail, of course I had a cocktail. This is a week of celebration.
Yes.
The great Donald Trump has arisen to prominence. But let's get down to the brass tacks. Yes,
go.
There is a migrant caravan that has did start earlier this week in southern Mexico with a little bit over 3,000 Mexican migrants. Right. And as the word of Donald Trump's win in this past election, that migrant caravan has dismantled.
Yeah. And
these migrants are not experiencing the so-called American dream that they believe that they could gain from the asylum programs that the Joe Biden administration have put into place.
Yeah.
This is something that is unprecedented. Donald Trump, as the world now knows, will be the 47th president of the United States, as he's sworn in this January. And before he's even taken office, the ripple effect of this man's policies are already being felt, and he hasn't even took the position of the president yet. I mean, this is been a monumentous couple of days, and this is just a peek into what hopefully we have in store as this administration takes off this January.
Yeah. World leaders have already started tapping in, Netanyahu and others. So things will get back in order, Might you plan to go to the inauguration like myself? I'm going to try.
Well, I was actually talking with some friends and some associates about actually heading down to D.C. and going for that inauguration. I think this time around we'll have a better turnout and a better response in the 2025's inauguration as we did back in 2020s.
Right, right.
But I think it's something I will definitely want to experience. This is going to be a very unique experience, and again, monumentous.
Yeah.
But to get back to this migrant reality, if you will, this is a profound move, and we've never seen anything like it, where a man who has not taken the office yet officially, and the waves are being spread literally throughout the land. This is something extraordinary.
People are shook, scared to death, scared to look, clacking at their knees, and so on and so forth. President Trump, soon to be President Trump, has already spoken to New York City Mayor Eric Adams, who he's got a court date coming up. Is he kowtowing and bowing down and kissing the ring for some type of support from President Trump, Eric Adams?
Well, yeah. Well, it's interesting that you bring up Eric Adams. He had a press conference, I believe it was early yesterday, in regards to ending the migrant subsidy program that New York was giving out to migrants in New York. If you remember,
debit cards.
I think it was correct, debit cards and other forms of allocation in regards to food, in regards to healthcare, in regards to housing, pretty much a stipend, if you will, that was costing the taxpayer an abundance of hundreds of millions of dollars. And he actually put an end to that. And he did speak openly in this press conference about speaking with Donald Trump and actually working with Donald Trump to actually reverse the effects of the mass influx of of migrants that have come into New York City within the last 2.5 years. Yeah. So again, the tide is shifting in the most unique way, where Eric Adams, out of a man who was a proponent several years back of the transfer of migrants into New York City, now he's ending all allocations and subsidies to migrants and having a reverse effect and sending them back to whence they came, which is very interesting.
Yeah. April is his court date. He's been brought up on corruption charges, and rightfully so. When did we start using the term migrants for the illegals? That became a big effort to rename them. They were illegals. But when did we, in society here, start calling them migrants? I forget.
Well, actually, the term was migrant for quite some time. I want to say within about the last 20 years or so. The term was from the 1970s all the way on to the early 2000s. It was always illegals or illegal aliens.
Yes.
It wasn't up until about the early 2000s we got the term migrants, but then that term kind of evolved into the undocumented, which we got within the last decade or so. So, that it was kind of an amalgam of undocumented and then migrants and things of that nature, because, the American society loves to politically correct things.
Yeah.
And,
it's been more of a push within the last 3 years for people to refer to them as migrants. It has been. And when you say illegals, people do try and correct you. Okay. Well, look, man, I appreciate you tapping in. Anything else you want to touch on? Your Instagram link is in my community section. People are asking when you're going to launch your content. You want to give us a heads up on something, or what's going on?
Yeah, my content is actually coming soon. We're working on creating a live show for YouTube in regards to the commentaries part of the program, and to get more content out there. But again, the information is posted in your community section. And again, I want to also stress the importance of what's happening now. As we can see, migrants are disbanding. And again, we're taking a look at what's to come. And this is a profound measure of the power of a man who can only speak something, and the shock waves just resonate throughout the world. If this is like the old saying goes, this is like the Emperor Constantine in ancient Rome when he destroyed the pagan temples and enacted Christianity around the land. So, in other words, the emperor has spoken, and we shall see his fury. So, this is something monumentous.
Great to hear from you, man. Thank you for tapping in, Jim Richmond.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, all right. Number 9. Okay, I wanted to make sure that we addressed the immigrants coming in from Mexico and Venezuela and other places. Guys, showrunner Jaguar Wright's son says she's a prostitute. Tasha K has dropped a bomb 3 hours ago on her YouTube channel, Unwind with Tasha K. She interviewed Jaguar Wright's youngest son. I think her oldest son passed away. I forget when that was, a couple of years back. But Sam, a.k.a. Deuce, 22 years of age, very seems to be a very well-mannered, well-spoken young man. He was in college. He took a little time off, and that's understandable. His mother's running around doing a whole lot of extra carrying on. But you can see the interview. He's wearing a nice blazer jacket, a tie. Anybody want to call in and give us some tea? Let's do a tea sipper special, huh? Jaguar Wright's son says she's a prostitute. Damn. Let's go to area code 513 early. It's Friday night. Okay. Can you hear me? 513. I got a brand new system here. Headphones, yada, yada, yada. 513.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Star, man.
Yes,
it's your boy Sabotage, man. How you doing, bro?
I'm good, sir. How about yourself?
Can't complain, man. Yeah, I'm checking out all this stuff, man. I was the one called in. I know you might not remember, but few months back when they was going to O Block, them Venezuelan guys, something like that.
Right. Yeah.
They was over there in O Block turning up real crazy.
They were filming themselves. You heard shots ripping. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, this is what I was saying that day, man. And I felt bad because I came at it a little aggressive. But man, this is scary, man, because it's funny how we as black folks, a lot of times, man, we accept everything. We let them move to our neighborhoods. We ain't fight like where I'm at right now in Ohio. They done took over our parks and everything, and I ain't knocking it. You know, you can do your thing, get your money, whatever. But once they get deep enough, they want to take over. They don't be so cool how we be. Like, they don't be like, you know, this is go ahead and do this, go ahead and do that. Usually it becomes a war at some point, man.
Well, I have to jump in, so I appreciate the call here, but I don't live in a black neighborhood, respectfully. Hang on. And I do want to see the migrants, undocumented illegals, whatever they're called. I do want to see them clash with FBA niggas out there in O Block. I do. I'm tired of.
Oh my God!
Yeah, sir. I'm tired of the niggers down there in the Parkway Gardens. I was there, so you saw my Instagram post. I was there. Enough is enough. Record numbers of shootings. So I'm willing to overlook that. But in terms of thousands and millions coming up into other places in the U.S., no, that I won't slow down. I had to say that. Go ahead.
Yeah. I feel you want to stand on that Dave Chappelle. They came out there trying to get some projects out there where Dave Chappelle at.
Oh,
Dave said he ain't want them out there, man.
Shut it down. Hold on. Did you see Dave Chappelle at some type of town hall meeting? He got up on the microphone.
Yes, Dave ain't want that out there. Dave ain't want his community. He got little properties out there in different businesses.
No, sir. Dave Chappelle owns hundreds of acres out there. He said, no,
man.
You can't place them near the property that he's developing. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. I understand it, man. It's how you look at it from either way, man. It's just looking dark, man. It's looking dark for the hood guy. They said the real niggas is gone. It's starting to look more and more like it, man. You know, it's getting scary, man, for the street guy, for the guy that's trying to get it and come up that way. That's slowly closing, man.
Yeah.
That's slowly closing, man. You know.
But now, hang on. So I do want to get back to my main topic. The Grammy nominations came out today. Beyonce has been nominated, for those who care about Beyonce and her what is it, Country Carter or something Carter, the country album. That did get some nominations.
Yep.
But Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us, Song of the Year. Does that strike you as odd? Does that strike you as odd?
Man, that's messy, man. That's messy, man. That's how they do. That's how they do, Star. But you know, we own it too, though. We own it too. We got to get better, man. We got to do better, man. Just looking at things from that angle, man. It's been a lot of good music out. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of Future, but Future got a bad one out, man. A few cats got some bad songs. I mean, he had a bad one out too. So a few guys had some real good songs, but it didn't have nothing to do with no beef, no drama. That's what they push for us, bruh. They push the drama. That's what they want. They get these guys from Old Block, all this stuff that's going on with Lil Durk and all these guys, man. They get these guys, they put insurance policies on these guys, and they want them to get killed, man. They want them to go ahead and make a few million sales, make us 200-300 million, then get killed, and we cash in the insurance on you and everything else, and we fall right into it, man. We fall right into it, man. And I was a young guy once. I'm not a young guy anymore, but it's hard to talk to these young boys, man.
Well, sir, I have to jump in and say respectfully, I'm okay with this messy nomination. I'm gonna overlook this mess, and I like the fact that Not Like Us has been nominated for a Grammy. I like it.
And keep in mind, Star, I respect you 100%. I call your show all the time. I followed you all the way back in the day to Buck Wild and the whole nine. I fooled with you a long time ago. I'm gonna tell you, just getting off subject real. Just give me 1 second.
Well, no. So I need you to stay on topic just for a second, because you brought up some good points. You said this is messy. Yes, it's messy, but I'm okay with this. Reclaiming the black art form, rap music, hip hop, even though hip hop is pretty much dead. I'm okay with Kendrick getting this nomination, but you're right, it's messy. Is this the first time a diss track has been nominated for Song of the Year? That's my question. Can you speak to that, and then I'll let you go where you want to go?
Man, without a doubt. This is the first time I can remember. Without a doubt. I mean, it's no question. There's no question about that.
Yeah.
And if any of the guys that's real hip hop heads, if somebody tell you that Not Like Us is the greatest diss record of all time, they crazy, man. Real hip hop heads, Not Like Us is not Ether. It's not Hit 'Em Up. It's not No Vaseline, bruh. But it's the climate. It's the climate. It's a good song. It's a cool song. It's a West Coast song, though. It's not like a universal song. That's the West Coast guys. It sounds West. It sounds like the West Coast back in 2000.
I would say it's a top 5 greatest diss track. But I would
cool. But Ether didn't get nominated for a Grammy. That's what a lot of cats will tell you is one of the top joints. Hit 'Em Up. A lot of cats will tell you that.
I was going to say Jack the Ripper.
Get nominated.
Sir. I was going to say.
Okay. You could say that.
Hold on.
We can say the bridge is over. We can go all the way back, Star. I'm ahead.
Let's go.
We can say the bridge is over. You know. Yeah. No, what I was just saying when I said go off subject is how long I've been fooling around with you, because one of the things that you said, like with this, the only reason I'm getting into this is because we talk about the immigrants and the guys coming into the country and everything. Yes. I remember you took a lot of heat back in the day, Star, when you said Puerto Ricans shouldn't be saying nigga. You remember that, Star?
Yeah,
J-Lo and them? Remember that? You took heat. Now, we talking about 20, 30 years ago, Star.
Right,
and I thought you was wrong for that. I thought you was wrong for that, Star, until I got online and one of them Puerto Rican guys called me a nigger. That's when I said, oh, this is what Star was talking about, man. This is what he was talking about.
Hang on a second, sir. Jack the Ripper,
Sorry about that.
No, stay with me. Jack the Ripper, 1989. How you like me now? Mm-hmm. I'm getting busier. I'm double platinum. I'm watching you get dizzier. That's
come on,
man. You know?
Yeah. That's for the heads. That's for the hip hop heads. That's the old heads that's go feel that energy.
I'm old.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what.
Old. Come on.
Me too, man. Me too. Yeah.
Okay, you were saying?
That's where that come from, though. But no, I was just telling you that's how long I've been fooling with you, man, to go back, because a lot of cats probably...
Pause. He said, fooling with me. Pause.
I go back to that time when you was taking heat for that, because you took a lot of heat for that, man. A lot of cats got at your neck when you said that, you know?
Well, hang on. Now, they were talking spicy, sir, but I used to hang out in front of the radio station. You know, they weren't trying to come see me. So, I mean, it's two different things.
No question. I get it.
Okay. Well, look, man, I appreciate the call. I'm going to take some other calls. But thank you for tapping in with regards to, not like us. But I want to make sure this is the first time a diss track has been nominated for Song of the Year. Thank you for your call.
Yeah. Thanks a lot for taking the time, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Troll Babies. Is this the first time a diss track has been nominated Song of the Year? I see you guys in the queue. Let me take a second here to say thank you to everyone who has been, quote unquote, racist during this election cycle. I see the left, the Democrats, and liberals trying to throw racism and sexism around in terms of why Donald Trump won. And I've tried to stay as neutral as possible, but racism in this particular case, if you will, if it did play a factor, I think that's a good thing. Salute to those of you men down in Texas who came out in record numbers to support Trump. You just rejected the cooning and the bullshit. You rejected Megan Thee Stallion popping her little doo-doo maker on stage for Kamala Harris. You rejected MC Light. You rejected Glorilla. And if that's what you wanted people to subscribe to, then okay, call me racist. Call me a sexist. I just wanted to say that because they're trying to make such a big deal out of, racism won, sexism won. It's a lot deeper than that. Hold on a second. Somebody sent me a text message. Oh, yeah. Okay, D says the last time a rap diss track was nominated was 2016 when Drake's diss to Meek Mill back-to-back secured a nomination for Best Rap Performance, ultimately losing out that year to Kendrick Lamar's All Right. Okay, but that wasn't Song of the Year, though, correct, Deeds? Thank you, Deeds, for the information. Area code 209, are you there? Friday night, we're going off the rails. 209.
Okay.
Randy, what's up, man? Good to hear from you.
Oh, and Mama Said Knock You Out was also nominated, and that was a diss track.
For Song of the Year or Best Rap Performance?
For a Grammy, just for a Grammy in general.
But not Song of the Year?
Nah.
Okay. Yeah, this might be the first time Song of the Year, diss track. God damn. What's poppin', man? How are you? It's cracking.
Oh, I'm good. And it's going to be the kill shot when he performs it as an interlude for the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Kill shot for real.
Yeah. He's going to have over 1 million eyes, the most watched thing in the world, they say. So that's going to be crazy.
All right. Well, look, I don't know if you really can speak to Jaguar Wright's son saying she's a prostitute. Did you see that interview or no on Unwind with Tasha K? It just came out today.
Oh no, I try not to give crazy people too much of my attention, bro.
Well, no, her son is a very mild mannered, seems like a nice young man, 22 years of age, Sam. But
he did an interview.
Yeah, with Tasha K. But listen, never mind if you're not up to speed on that. You're Dominican, and you have a hate for other Latino groups. Yes. Can you speak to the migrants? Hang on a second. Who have abandoned their caravans to the U.S. down there in Mexico? Can you speak to that?
Oh, sadly, my kids will probably be a part Mexican too. So yeah, sometimes when you hate people, you procreate with them. But yeah, man, I hope that this migration thing gets situated.
I thought your girlfriend was white. You're Dominican from New York.
She's white and half Mexican.
Oh,
She's only half devil.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you lay down with a half a bean eater, yes?
Yeah. And her mom speaks very ill of Hispanic men, so it's funny.
No, it's actually beautiful and it's expected, babe. Come on, what's cracking?
Yeah, sometimes we love thy enemy.
Right. Yeah, very well said. Okay. Well, what else is going on with you, man? It's been a while since we spoke. It's
not
Friday,
much. What else is a trending topic for tonight?
Well, I want to focus on Kendrick Lamar. Did you vote, Randy? Oh, you can't really vote because you're on the run, right? You don't want people to know where you are.
Oh no, I didn't care to vote, but my vote went through my wife. She voted Trump.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say America wasn't ready for a woman president, at least not her. So.
I don't know if that's necessarily true. I just don't think that she was the right choice. She just wasn't qualified, and she was doing too much pandering to, to people who were just too willing to accept hedonism and bullshit. And Trump had the right, the right running card and other things. But in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, let's see what we're in for the next 4 years, man. Stay up, big nigga.
All right, good to talk to you, Randy. Thank you, man. It's Randy tapping in. Rondell, I got your donation. Thank you so much, sir. Rondell says via Cash App, salute the Hulk Hogan for helping Trump win. Did you mean to say salute to Hulk Hogan? Okay. Is there a female that can call in and give me some tea, please? Jaguar Wright's son. I didn't get a chance to watch the entire interview. Is on Tasha K's YouTube channel right now, saying his mama is a prostitute. Blade, I got your donation. Iranians plotting on your president. Thank you, Blade. I need somebody to call in and give me some tea. Area code 602. Good evening. It's Friday late night. Are you there? 602.
Hi, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Hey, who's this?
Hi, I'm calling from Phoenix, Arizona.
Hey, what do you want to start?
So I was listening, and so I definitely want to talk about the Tasha K interview and definitely the Kendrick Lamar thing. And then I didn't know if you had saw anything about Diddy's attorney filing a new appeal.
Yeah, trying to get.
I think I saw that tonight.
Trying to get bailed. Yeah, so I didn't read the story, but yeah, it's not going to happen. He's trying to get out.
Yeah, I don't think it will. So that interview with Tasha K, that was actually on her website. Because Tasha K has like a website as well, separate from her YouTube.
Yes.
And so that was on her website like a year ago. And so I think maybe she just put it back on her YouTube now. And so I did watch it back then, and then I did watch a little bit of it or catch a little bit of it tonight. And if you had shown me the interview of the son and then showed me one interview of Jaguar, I would be like, oh yeah, that's her son. Like you can tell that's mother and son.
Yeah. I mean, she just dropped it today on YouTube, and she does a lot on her website. But now is the time to drop it. Clearly, so I don't know his full history. She's his youngest son. What happened to her oldest son? He was killed in Philly somewhere. Do you know?
I've heard interviews about Jaguar explaining that she lost her son, and then I know her and Tasha had a back and forth because she felt maybe as though Tasha was mocking the situation. But just to clarify for those who haven't seen the interview, that is not the son Jaguar is talking about that passed away. That's
no. He's alive. The guy who Sam, but now the eldest son, she took his ashes and she was wiping his ashes on her car down in somewhere outside of Fort Worth, and she was screaming, "Solar, get in the car!" Right?
I know. I remember all that.
Yeah,
I remember all of that. And my takeaway from the interview with her son is that I there was mention of like autism or him being autistic because I remember Tasha asked in the interview. So I don't know if it's autism, but I think there's a lot of pain in him because
Clearly.
he's very frantic.
Clearly.
He kind of has like a frantic personality, and so I mean I'm not going to speak too much about it because I don't like speaking on.
Well,
like,
no. Hang on. You've been very respectful, but he did say his mom is a prostitute. He said it, right?
He said it.
Yeah. So it's Friday. I'm going with the bullshit. Can we focus on his mother?
I'm not. Even though it's Friday and it's like I'm just not gonna do that.
Okay.
With like a
all right.
parent and child.
Well,
yeah.
listen. You're scared, but listen. This is a 22-year-old man. Can you finish up? Because I'm with the bullshit tonight. He said his mama's a prostitute.
Yeah.
I'm going there. Come on.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm not going to comment on that, but what I did want to comment on Kendrick because people act like Kendrick hasn't been to the Super Bowl before, and he has.
Okay.
And I was having this conversation with one of my friends, and because Kendrick performed that year with Dr. Dre, Mary J. Blige, Snoop Dogg, Eminem,
50 Cent.
And his sequence opened up for Eminem.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And to open up for Eminem, like that's big. And Kendrick's performance was insane. He had the whole HBCU drumline, the whole Kappa guys there stomping.
Mm-hmm.
It was a great performance. So I feel like the kicker and the gut punch for Drake when this performance, first of all, I think that he's going to need to take a sleeping pill and be out for the night of the Super Bowl because all everyone's going to be talking about is Kendrick's performance. But I feel like when that Kendrick does perform Not Like Us, if he performs Not Like Us, and because the Super Bowl.
Wait a minute. But there's no if, okay? And let's go back for a second. Kendrick is headlining the Super Bowl, so there's a difference. You're saying, or you just said, people act like he hasn't done the Super Bowl before. He hasn't headlined before. He's going to.
He has a headline.
Yeah, he's going to headline. He is going to perform Not Like Us. Now, the song has been nominated. Came out today, the Grammy Nominations, Song of the Year. This is the first Song of the Year rap diss track. Can you take it from there? Don't downplay it. This is big.
Yeah, and doesn't the Grammys air after the Super Bowl usually? Like a week after or a week?
Duh.
What airs first?
Duh.
It's after, right?
You tell me. You just said to me, is people act like he hasn't done the Super Bowl before. You tell us.
No, because I don't watch award shows like that. So I catch the highlights for award shows and things like that. So I didn't know when the Grammys was going to actually air. But since we're on the topic of the Grammys, Kendrick already has 17 Grammys, so they don't need to use Kendrick to market the Grammys or for ads or whatever. He has so many Grammys, it's nothing but a thing to get another one for Not Like Us.
Can I jump in? Are you a Kendrick hater? Who am I talking to? You're like trying to downplay. No. Are you a Lil Wayne fan? Hang on. Are you a Lil Tucci fan? Do you think he should be headlining?
I'm a Kendrick fan and I'm a Lil Wayne fan.
Yeah.
That song Mona Lisa with Kendrick Lamar and Lil Wayne was magic.
Okay.
I don't think that Lil Wayne needs to be anywhere near that performance because he just had his festival for his celebration in New Orleans. And I believe they were going to give him a star on the New Orleans Walk of Fame.
Okay. Listen, I hate to cut you short, but you're rambling. I appreciate the call. You have a great night, okay?
Okay.
She sounds broke. Troll Babies. It's the first time a rap diss song has been nominated for Song of the Year. Not that I give a goddamn about the Grammys like that, but this is big. Yes? Hold on a second. Yosef Yosef is tapping in with you. Okay, Yosef, we don't do anything less than $5 donations. Don't make me hate on you, Yosef. Anybody can get it. You definitely can get it. Don't come in here with anything less than a $5 donation. Area code 281. It's Friday night. Are you there? 281. Yes, no, maybe. In 5, 4, 3. Oh, I got to talk about something else too. All right, let's get you out of here. But folks, please don't call me on a speakerphone or you're doing something and we're supposed to wait for you to pick up. Area code 718. Good evening. Late night edition. Kendrick Lamar nominated for the Grammys. Are you there? 718.
Yeah, I'm right here. Star, how are you?
How are you, sir? I'm good. What's cracking?
I'm a little frustrated. I'm a little disappointed. A little, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm a little upset, to be honest, of how this is being carried on. You see, we all have put a little bit into this culture, whether you guys like it or not. When I say you guys, you talk about the Black Power creating a beautiful culture that's been tamed and dirty, and it's just been taken to it's been taken advantage of. It has abused a beautiful talent and a beautiful flower that bloomed off the concrete to take it to the next level after all this Diddy, Boule, Baphomet that we all know about now. I think it's a disgrace for a lot of people that have put a lot of effort and a lot of work, a lot of hours to unite, to bring some unity into this world. And we're talking about worldwide, you know, culture. The hip hop culture is not just United States. You know what I mean? I think that a lot of.
Sir, can I ask how old are you?
Days, a lot.
Can I ask how old are you?
I'm in my 40s, son. This is Ox.
So I don't remember. I don't remember. Slow down.
Okay, I'm from New York. I'm part of the culture. I used to claim the culture. I was born within the culture. You know what I mean? I'm from. I was born in Brooklyn. Grew up in South Bronx.
Okay. Stay with me. Stay with me for a second. Hold on. You're talking that old stuff, man. You know, unity.
Bro, that's what we got.
Hang on, sir. You spoke. I'm speaking now. I'm speaking. I'll let you speak.
Yes, sir.
Peace, love, right? Unity and having fun.
Unity,
right?
Word.
Where's
that at?
Peace, love. That was what Zulu Nation used to say, man. Those days are gone, sir. Respectfully.
Yes.
Those days are gone.
Yeah, you're
man.
right, man. You're right. Those days are gone.
Now it's bang, bang, shoot 'em up, nigga, die slow. I'll take your bitch. That's where we are now, sir.
Nah, don't get it twisted. No,
sir,
Star, if you allow me to interrupt you.
Well, if I can finish, I let you speak. I'll go back to you.
Yeah, you're right. My bad, loco. My bad.
That's where we are now, sir. You talking that old shit respectfully, you know, up in the parks, a 1, 2, 1, yeah, a hip hop, hip hop. That's that old shit, my nigga. Okay, so all that unity stuff, you guys blew it. You're a New Yorker. You blew it. You lost your grip. All that fighting and feuding. Hot 97. Hating on each other. You allowed the South to rise up. You blew it. Go ahead.
Nah, it's not that we allow the South to rise up. We did it. It's not about allowing people. It's all becoming one and being one force. Where that's what we're supposed to be. You see, the music is a worldwide language. You understand me? Some people are gonna bob and you're gonna move into the rhythm without even knowing what they're saying. It's what hip hop really is, breakdancing. A lot of people, you go to Central America or other countries that they don't even speak English and they're breakdancing to a rhythm that they don't even know what they're talking about. You feel me? So for me to see all this and not like us and all this, you're forgetting about everybody that's done for hip hop, has taken hip hop where it's at today. Without other cultures, hip hop would have never been to where it's at today, whether you guys like it or not. You understand me? So for people to be like, yo, they're not like us, about a clown that has a woman at home that is not even a black woman who's screaming out loud, they're not like us. He's a clown. I think he's a clown. I think this song is dividing people. You know what I mean? And respectfully, I think I speak for the grown man that, and hold on, let me slow it down, my man. You talked about all this bang bang, killing a man, and all that. I think now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think now hip hop is where the realest hip hop has ever been, because they're really doing what they're talking about. You know what I mean? It's sad to see all that Fruity Pebbles thing behind closed door. Okay, you know, it's going along with it, but now is when we really see that this kids ain't playing. You know what I mean? These kids are holding hands, but they will snatch your brains off your head. Know what I mean? So they really got to give them that credit that they're really talking about what they're doing. Not this cats that they've been talking about doing this, doing that, like Snoop Dogg, never been in time, never done time, never shot nobody, never stabbed nobody, but he's an old school gangster. I don't see nothing gangster about Snoop Dogg. I don't see nothing gangster about a lot of these cats that they've been talking all this crap, like Joe said, all these lies, you know, manifesting into a whole new world when they're not even doing it themselves. Now we got this little Fruity Pebbles cast.
Right, so listen, I have to jump in. Stay with me. I hear you talking that talk, you know, with all due respect. I don't remember speaking to you. Pardon me. I'm 60. My brain is fried. You say you're in your 40s. You're from New York.
Word.
Right?
Yeah.
You do acknowledge that the black man created hip hop, yes?
The black man created hip hop with
right.
surroundings from different.
The black man, sir. Don't try that.
Yes.
Latino
But let me
nonsense.
ask you.
No, hold on,
do you
sir.
think
I let you speak, sir. I'm speaking now.
I respect that.
I'm speaking now,
I respect
sir.
that. I respect that.
There's video footage of the black men back in the 50s and the 40s breakdancing.
And you can't take that from them. You can't take that from them. You cannot.
The Moreno style. Puerto Ricans didn't start no goddamn breakdancing. Slow it down.
And it's a beautiful culture. But look what it's become. And look now.
Okay, well, slow down, sir. I let you speak. Please don't make me say it again. I'm going to get you off the line, man. Come on.
I love this kid,
Come on.
dog.
Come on. I'm 60.
Yo.
I'm 60.
Yes.
You're my son. You're my son. I'm 60.
Word.
I'm your elder now.
I like you, dog. You're my man, son. I'll take that from you.
Okay. Graffiti was started in Philadelphia by who? A black man. What's his name?
I have no knowledge of that. I'll be lying.
Listen, man, I appreciate
I thought graffiti started in the Bronx, to be honest.
No,
I swear I thought graffiti started in the Bronx.
No,
man.
sir. No, sir. Now, listen, man.
That's good to know, though. That's why I like listening.
I'm trying to let you talk, man, but have you got that donation in here yet, man? Don't make me hit the button on you, man.
No, not yet. Not yet.
I'm going to put you on hold.
I'll throw you a little honey.
No. I'm going to put you on hold, get the donation, and I'm going to bring you back in 10 minutes, all right? Let me write your number down.
Hey, what's the Zelly thing? Hold up. So don't let me go. Hold on.
Nigga, it's on the screen. Nigga, what do you mean? How do you do it? It's on the screen. Okay. You're my man, but you figure it out. I'm going to put you on hold. I'll come right back. Stay there.
Yeah.
Figure it out. Okay. We about to turn up. Go ahead. Troll Babies, he didn't know this slogan. Peace, love, unity, or was it peace, unity, love, and having fun? He didn't know that, claiming to be, oh my God. Is this the president of the Real Nigga Network, Florida Boy J?
America first, we tapping in, nigga. We tapping in, nigga. What's popping?
Let's go, man.
God and country. What is going on? Star.
Kendrick Lamar, is this the first time a diss track has been nominated for Song of the Year? Florida Boy J?
Man, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember Get 'Em Up. Hit 'Em Up being Song of the Year nominated. I don't remember Wanksta.
Right.
I don't remember The Bridge Is Over being nominated.
Right.
You know, I don't remember Ether, you know, The Takeover. No. It's only a special occasion we get to pack out a biracial immigrant to kick off the theme song for the American battle cry. Not Like Us is the national anthem for all races.
Yeah.
It was the battle cry to everybody cosplaying as a Black American, everybody cosplaying as just a legal citizen, cosplaying as somebody who started a tradition in this country. No, Not Like Us should be in the symposium. It will sweep any award. I think the only category it might lose in is a record of the year, because you know it's going up against the Tipsy song by Shabuzi. You got Beyonce in there, Sabrina Carpenter with Espresso. So There's other tracks, but I don't think there's a bigger song than Not Like Us that represents hip hop. This is a gift from the older generation to all generations of hip hop. I know the 50th year anniversary kind of was a underwhelming to some people, but I think Kendrick Lamar is coming back with a vengeance with this record. He also is going to get credit if Future wins for Not Like Us and for We Don't Trust You for Album of the Year because he was on that album.
Yeah.
So it's a clean sweep of dark-skinned, brown-skinned, Black American rappers taking back over our
DJ Mustard produced the track. Yes, for those who don't know. Okay.
Yes. Mustard, a nigga from Cali, Metro Boomin for an Album of the Year, nigga from St. Louis. These are Black Americans we're talking about. We're not talking about any South Africans. We're not talking about any Caribbeans. We're not talking about any biracial tethers cosplaying. No. Trap niggas from Atlanta and gang niggas from California.
There you go.
It's a Southwest thing. You know, a lot of these other niggas may not know about it, be familiar with it, but this is like a Southwest sweep of the rap awards and the hip hop Grammys right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Real quick.
Take your time.
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, so this just came out today, the Grammy nominations. Beyonce, who did not get any recognition, the CMA's Country Music Awards, but she's been nominated for, Cowboy Carter got a nomination, her country album, right? Do you know?
Right.
Go ahead. I'll Google it. Go ahead, if you don't know.
Yeah. See, well, the reason why the CMAs didn't really nominate her in a way because they basically called Beyonce out on her fakeness. You know what I'm saying? Which I appreciated.
Okay.
We're not saying, niggas love saying, black music made country music too and blue. We all know that. It doesn't matter. White people own country now. So when you go into the white audience, you go to the white demographic, you got to do what, you got to shake hands, kiss babies. Just because you called up a couple niggas and collab, you had some of the best country writers write a song. I mean, the same thing we see black people trying to cape for Beyonce to be included in these country categories.
Hold on, Florida Boy Jay, hold on. Where is Dana with the data? I spoke to Dana earlier. Maybe the nominations came out after we spoke. Cowboy Carter got 11 nominations, including album, record, and song of the year.
Which I don't really agree with because
hold on. Whether you agree or not, that brings her career total to 99 Grammy nominations. Damn. I had to mention that, man.
Yeah.
Sheesh, go ahead.
But none of that matters, Star, because the most coveted award that she hasn't won, she probably won't win again. You know why? Because every time she drops the album, the white supremacy makes sure they put one of their white women out there. If Adele ain't dropping one, Taylor Swift dropped one. And the Tortured Poets Department album she written and dropped 5 copies of, Taylor Swift is going to she's going to beat Beyonce again for Album of the Year. And that's the only award Beyonce cannot win. She will not win. And it doesn't matter how many people like Dana or how many women come out here.
Whoa. Now, hang on that. If you're not feeling Cowboy Carter, that's one thing, but don't take shots at Dana. I'm just
we're not taking shots at Dana.
Okay,
we're not taking shots at Dana. We're all I'm doing is holding up the mirror to the same people who are screaming Not Like Us and Beyonce loves Kendrick. The same thing we accuse Drake of for cosplaying a genre that you haven't really invested into creatively are the same people who are turning around and trying to push Beyonce in these country categories, which I don't think is really necessary. I don't feel like she should have, tried to genre bend with this album, but we're not talking about that. I don't want to get too far in Beyonce conversations tonight.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
Because it's a celebration of the national.
I got to jump in. Hold on. No nominations for Pink Friday too?
No, absolutely not. Which should have got nominations.
Well, I bet you Nikki's so hot right now you could fry an egg on top of her head. Lord Jesus. Come on.
Yeah, and this is another reason why, as much as we can get hyped when we have artists that might be recognized, that we can never validate the Grammys, because how do you have people like Doechii, salute Doechii, a Florida girl who's been popping off with TDE, how does her mixtape get Album of the Year nomination? Why is a song like Nissan Altima that was a B-side. Why does that get a Grammy nom for Everybody by Nicki Minaj doesn't get one? F the Club Up by Nicki Minaj doesn't get one. Yeah. Nicki Minaj had about 4 singles that went crazy this year. On top of an album and a tour, she had to add legs too because she kept selling out. So at this
point, hashtag stop the Nicki hate. Clear. Hashtag stop the Nicki hate.
How does Glorilla get a Grammy nod before Nicki? Like, what is the criteria at this point before artists start calling out what we're seeing? I don't appreciate it, but at the same time, that's Tether business.
Okay.
So they can handle that with the Grammy board.
So hold on a second. Let's just finish up here. Kendrick Lamar is not like us. He's performing at the Super Bowl. Well, when does the Grammys air? I forget. Do you know? Not that you have to. I mean,
yeah. The Grammys air. I want to be correct. The week after the Super Bowl.
Right.
Yeah. So Kendrick Lamar is going to put a bow on this beef on Black American Pride in Black History Month. He's going to own the Super Bowl stage and then transition that to sweeping his categories in the Grammys and putting the final nail in the coffin of Aubrey Graham Drake. And it's going to be over with.
Now, hold on a second. What happened to all of the music Drake released? Wasn't like a couple of gigs of music right after Kendrick dropped Not Like Us? Remember that? What was all that stuff?
Yeah.
Was all that trash?
The 100 gigs of mid. Yes. A whole bunch of desperation records that failed to do anything on the chart, that weren't considered anything for Grammy nods.
Yeah.
And as you see that when he's not surrounded by Future and Young Thug, Drake can't really make a rap hit to save his life.
Okay.
That's what we're looking at.
Okay.
Oh, and before I leave it, last thing I want to say before I leave this topic, salute to the real rap MVP, Future Hendrix, dropping 3 #1 albums in 1 year, dropping the hottest singles this year, and he will be getting his flowers too for the Grammys for Record of the Year, Melodic Song of the Year with him in The Weeknd for We Still Don't Trust You. So we got Album of the Year, Record of the Year, Melodic Song of the Year, and Rap Performance of the Year. He's all nominated for. So let's salute to him and Kendrick and the Black American to restoring the culture of hip hop.
Okay. Have you gone live lately, man? People keep asking where's the post with community in my community section with Florida Boy J. What's going on, man?
Yeah, we're gonna be going live next week. I had to wait for this political season to be over with.
Got you.
I didn't want to be over here, goddamn playing games with niggas. I like coming on here and let niggas know how I feel about politics on Starport. And now that is over,
I appreciate
we can finally get back to the normal schedule program.
Okay, I appreciate you. Thank you for tapping on Florida Boy J. Thank you, man.
Absolutely, man.
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
it.
Okay. All right. Boy, see, Florida Boy J always has detailed information with regards to, today's music. I appreciate that. 984, good evening. Late night edition. We're talking about a few topics. Are you there? 984. Yes, no, maybe. 984. Please do not kill the vibe. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yo. Hey. So, you hear me?
Yes, sir. Please don't kill the vibe. I said good evening.
Nah, I'm not going to kill the vibe, but I was just thinking about something. You know how Cole put Nas and Prodigy on that Summer Jam screen, right?
Let's get his weirdo ass up out of here. Nigga, get on topic. Talking about some old Summer Jam shit in New York. You see, that's my point. Them New York niggas is still beefing. You're still beefing. You lost your grip because you couldn't stop fucking beefing. Did you figure out the Cash App, sir? I'm bringing you back in, but I can't play games with you tonight. Did you figure it out? 718. Okay, he passed out. That was the guy who I was talking to earlier, and he had he was trying to figure out the cash. Let me drop his call too.
You're on your live chat, yo.
Yeah, I had you on hold,
Hello?
right? 718. I put you on hold. You were trying to figure out how to send it a donation, right?
Yeah, I'm asking for your Zelle. That's the only way that I can send it.
Come on, man.
And you don't have it nowhere listed.
Well,
you don't have it nowhere
hang on.
on your
I'm going to
info.
put it on the screen, man. But you can't, you can't ask all this information now and kill the goddamn vibe, man. What is your name, sir?
Good looking out.
What is your name? We've spoken before. What is your name, sir? Ox. Okay. Can you see the screen now? There's the Zell information. Ox.
Hello.
Give me a second. That's that powder, folks. That's that powder. Give me a second. Okay, I got to slide off, Ox. If you don't see it, I got to get back to you, man. I'm hyped and charged, all right? So on the screen. Matter of fact, I'm going to put you on hold again. I'll put you on hold. Daniel, I got your donation. Are you tapping in? Okay, I can't do all that extra shit tonight. Hey, Vera, nice to hear from you. Yeah, I mean, it would be great if somebody had some real details with regards to Jaguar Wright's son. I mean, I don't really like to talk about Jaguar Wright. I don't want her audience, but Tasha K just dropped the interview today on her YouTube channel with Jaguar Wright's youngest son. I'm calling her a prostitute. 646. Good evening. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. What up, Star?
Yes, sir. How are you? What's cracking? What's shaking?
Yeah, how you doing,
What's
man?
going on with you, man?
Yeah, first of all, Jaguar Wright, let's just keep it a buck. She came on P.S. Morgan and said she was dominatrix. I guess her son don't know what that means. That's all. So she already said what she do already, live on national TV. So, whatever that is, that's what it is.
Well, sir, I think I think he either confirmed or this interview was on Tasha K's website prior to her dropping it on the YouTube channel. So he may have been the one to out her first, and then she went on Piers Morgan and then tried to give us something to kill the impact of this young man, very well-mannered young man, I might add as well. Did you see any parts of the interview?
I saw a little bit of it.
Okay.
At the same time, I've been, I listened to this lady. Again, I want to give her a little bit of benefit of the doubt because she's been saying some things all this time, and it says she was there. I don't know if we could say the shits, but she said that she was down with the shizzles, you know what I mean, way, way back before this young man was born. And I think
are you caping for the bitch, Sarah? Please don't call me caping and giggling for the monkey bitch.
Nah, bro. Listen, I'm neutral, kid. Listen, I'm a DJ, so I had a lot to say about a whole bunch of different stuff that I'm neutral. I'm going from both sides of this.
She's a goofy bitch. Are you a fan of the goofy bitch? Her son.
I'm not a
is
fan
airing
of
her out.
Bro.
Her son is airing her out.
I'm a fan of me, man. This is Spiro the God over here. I'm not a fan of nobody.
I don't know you, man, but don't call and trying to justify what that goofy bitch is saying. Her son is airing her out, sir. Bro. Her son.
Nah. Well, I've been a long time supporter, so I get it. I get what you're saying.
You have the floor. I'm letting you speak.
All right. Well, I couldn't hear you. You kind of blanked out on me for a second.
No, we're just talking. We're talking, man. But her son used the word prostitute. All that dominatrix stuff. That sounds cute, my nigga. He's saying she's selling pussy. Okay. He's selling pussy.
Well, maybe not. She was just taking advantage of some of these guys that like some other things that we don't necessarily.
You making excuses for the bitch now. So I gotta go. He making excuses for the monkey bitch. See? I called him caping. I'm not hating. Her son says she's... Well, hold on, let me look in the live chat. Anybody wants to interview? Her son said she's been doing tax evasion stuff, scamming, running the jokes. Mamu, I got your donation. Thank you for tapping in. Alejandro, I got your donation. Thank you so much. I'll keep you posted. How do I say your name? Tenencia? Yeah, I'm supposed to do Vlad TV next week, but we have to work on the, the camera, and then I'm going to do it from here. I'm not going to go into New York. Now's not the time for me to go to New York, but I'll keep you posted if we do it next week. All right, but thank you for your support. Let's go to area code 832. Good evening. A few topics on the table. Hey.
How you doing, sorry?
I'm doing, baby. Who's this?
This is Marty. I'm calling from Houston.
Hey, Marty. Marty, you said Marty?
Yeah.
Okay. I've always liked that name, Marty. Yeah.
Yeah, I've called in a couple of times over the years. Yeah.
Thank you, baby. What's cracking? What's shaking?
I mean, to be honest with you, I did kind of want to touch. It's Friday. I don't know. We're not allowed to cuss, correct?
Listen, if you're sending in a donation, you can go off the rails and use all sorts of profanity. Are you broke? Who am I talking to?
Oh, say less. I'll make sure I'll send my donation in.
Okay.
I'll give you a good little 10. So yeah, exactly. There's somebody earlier who brought up like the topic of Kendrick Lamar. You know what I mean?
Right.
But how I felt like he kind of self-implied that people were saying that he had the best diss track of all time. And in my mind, I'm like, nobody ever said that. If the man got nominated for a Grammy, what you want him to do?
Yeah.
Like, I felt like that was dry hating.
Mm-hmm. Where you're from? Where's 832? Area code 832.
So I'm from Houston by way of Los Angeles as well.
Okay. Can we agree, or maybe not? One of the best diss tracks, Sheether.
So the best diss track?
Sheether.
I mean, what are we talking like top three?
Baby. Sheether. Remy Ma.
No.
No?
Nope.
No?
I wouldn't put that. Wait, are we talking about top 3, top 5, top 10? Like, what are we talking about?
Top 10, top 5, Sheether.
Okay.
The fuck?
Sheether, okay. Look, okay, if we do it by 10, I can give that around 7, 8,
okay.
or something like that.
Okay.
You know, I wouldn't necessarily put it in the upper categories. Of course, in my opinion, so this is just my own opinion. Everybody got like their own, stuff. But for me, of course, within the top 5, at least I for sure will put No Vaseline in there. I for sure will put, I would put for sure Hit 'Em Up amongst that. I for sure will put Ether in there with Nas.
Yeah.
And I mean, plus, a handful of other people for sure, But I would say even in the mix of that, I can even put Kendrick's song in there as like number 5, number 6, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, respectfully. And I say that only because there's a history of hip hop where there are other people who've done it prior. You know what I mean? Respectfully. But for him, it just kind of sounded like he was dry hating hard. I was like, my God. Oh my God.
Can I ask how old are you?
What?
Can I ask how old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
Oh, I'm 30.
Okay. So you've never heard Kill That Noise by MC Shan. Kill That Noise.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I've heard it when growing up and everything like that. But I can't tell you that I was somebody who was just replaying it. And
just asking, Yeah, that was a hell of a diss track. It was like either 86 or 87.
Hey, but exactly. You know what I mean? And I leave a lot of room because, of course, I'm not, hip hop is older than me.
Right.
So I got to leave a lot of room respectfully for other songs and stuff like that I possibly could not be aware of, by way of which the stuff I am.
Okay.
But I definitely wanted to touch on that because I was like, in my mind, I was like, no Kendrick slander would be tolerated in my mind. Because I'm like, what did this man do to y'all? Like, what is the problem?
Yeah.
But regardless of even that, you know what I mean? I know that you were kind of touching on Trump and everything like that in regards to even
the migrants, they've stopped the caravans coming up through Mexico. The Venezuelans, since my nigga 4-7 is now back in office, everybody's rethinking that trip up here,
Hey, look! I was just telling somebody yesterday. I was like, "Look, you seen that dude for trying to come out on that video and say, "Ooh, we are so happy with y'all's picks." I said, look, I was like, look, he got the rest of these leaders folding. They said, you know what? We're about to double back. They're gonna get right. I'll give Trump that.
Let me ask you a question. What about Pusha T's diss track getting that Drake once upon a time?
Wait. Are we talking about putting that in the top 10?
Well, I'm just asking. I mean, that was such a hard. Hang on. It was such a hard.
It was hard. I mean,
baby, hang on. That was such a hard track that Drake didn't even want. He didn't want no smoke after that. We can't just not say that wasn't top 20.
15?
Top 20.
15, 20, yeah. Okay. 15, 20, yeah. I'll give it that.
Pusha T, yeah.
Yeah, 15, 20. I was like, top 10? Oh, I don't know. But it was still hard, So, yeah, 15 to 20, yes, I'll definitely put it in there for sure. Of this is for sure. Okay. For sure.
Now, are you up to speed on the bullshit? Tasha K dropped an interview with Jaguar Wright's son. She had it on her website for a while, but it's now on YouTube. His name is Sam.
Jesus.
Very well mannered young man. Did you see it?
Hey. I'm sorry.
Did you see it? See the interview?
I've seen clips and stuff like that via social media, but I won't lie and say that I watched the whole interview yet. Mm-hmm. I was working earlier, stuff like that. But for the most part too, I've heard her mentioning that over the past, couple of weeks or so, or seeing little things like that. But I was just like, damn. What? Okay, it's the kids. I mean, I know he's an adult though, so I mean, it's not necessarily kids. Like, it's not a young adolescent child to be like, But Tasha K. I mean, does that surprise me? No, I definitely.
Baby, can I ask, what are you on right now? What
tequila?
You're on something. Respect.
No, I'm on tequila.
Baby, I'm not trying to play you. You're on something. What are you on? You're zooming, right?
No, I'm on tequila. I had a tequila sunrise.
It's Friday night. It's okay. I'm not trying to clown you. It's Friday night, right? You're zooming.
Yeah. Yeah, 1942.
I'm gonna put you on hold. You get that donation here, then I'll bring you back on. Just take it easy, all right?
Okay.
Put her on hold. See, I am racist. I can't talk to broke people. What is her area code? Okay, put her on hold. Aaron tapping in. Wait a minute. Okay, Aaron, so Aaron wants some of the action. Aaron, good to hear from you, man. Thank you for your support, sir. Where do you want to start? Aaron.
Always, man. It's good to see you going on Friday.
Yeah, man. Just sit here and talk hella crazy.
I know you had a couple topics, right? About that election, though, right?
Beautiful.
Great election.
Loved it. I voted early. How about yourself?
So did I. It's morning time in America, my friend.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like we're going to go back to, I wasn't around really in the 80s or even like the 90s. I was like a little kid or whatever. But I think we're going back to those times. I mean, I think the country is going to be on a better track now that we have Trump. And, I just hope, I can't wait for the hotline to go up because I'm going right to them strip clubs where them Hispanic women workers are at, and I am snitching on everybody. Anytime I get in the Uber, I'm telling. Anytime I order Uber Eats, I'm telling. So I can't wait, man. I'm sorry. It's been way too long. So the Kendrick diss. I don't even think it was the best diss in the beef. I don't even think it was Kendrick's best diss.
Okay.
It's very coonish. It's very wrapped up in coon shit. Like, excuse my language. I mean,
it's Friday, and you've sent it a donation. Feel free to use profanity. Feel free to.
Yeah, it sounds like a minstrel show.
Okay.
And when I hear this, They's not like us. We not like them. They's not like us. I picture him in a sackcloth eating some watermelon, with his toes out, playing a banjo. Like, they's not like us.
Right.
And I think that the best things, I do say this, for me, it was the greatest rap beef of all time. But I think Euphoria was a much better diss track by Kendrick than Not Like Us. And I think the best diss track is Family Matters by Drake. I think Drake's Family Matters was the best diss track in the beef. I think Not Like Us is very coonish. And Drake did not want to go to the colorism battle. He did not, he didn't want to, he was alluding to it, but he didn't want to talk about how dark Kendrick was, right? I would have done it. I would have called them all type of nappy-headed jigaboo. I would have went right to hell, right? He was getting to it when he said, you always rapping like you're trying to get the slaves free. I just find it to be very interesting.
That was a hard line that Drake said. That was hard. That was hard.
Yeah. So, when you're mixed, you can't, now in this new age we're living in, you can't really, most mixed people are not going to do it. They're not going to pull a Tisha Campbell in School Days, right? They're not going to call you a pickaninny or anything like that. They're not going to, I think Drake should have done it. I think that because the whole beef was racial, and it's like, these people are going to keep talking about your race unless you double down and talk about how dark and they can't take it when you do it, right?
Okay.
I think Drake should have made a black album like Jay-Z, and I think he should have wore blackface. I would have wore blackface again, because if you're going to disrespect me based on the color of my skin, I'm going to do the exact same thing to you.
Aaron, I got to jump in. That would have ended Drake's career if he'd went down that path. No, man. That'd have been too much. That would have been too much.
Okay. Well, number one, this has already damaged him a little bit. I mean, once you start calling somebody else a PDF file or whatever, I'm trying to be more politically correct.
I know.
At that point, there are no rules to me. Yeah. And, the same people, that Not Like Us, they were lining up for their mixed queen, Kamala, right? They know their place deep down, right? They were lining up for their mixed, they all line up for, and that's how they're black. They love chasing after those mixed women. So
that's a fact.
It was based on skin color, and it just shows like the level of hypocrisy, right? And I agree, it probably would have ended Drake, but I do think this though. I am a little disappointed at Drake, because I think that the way he rapped on Family Matters, where has that been at the last couple years? And I feel like his next album will be the best album he ever has made, because...
Can you hold on a second, Aaron? Stay with me. Don't hang up. I want to check on these two people that I have on hold. I want to spend a little time with you. Drake is your number one artist. You have said that, right?
Correct.
Can you hold on? Stay with me.
Yep.
Okay. That's Aaron, guys. Let me come back to Aaron in a minute. Okay, the guy from 718, I had to hang up on him. He was just full of shit. Hey, baby, do you want to finish up? You had some tequila and something else. Did you get that donation in here?
Yeah, I did. Well, I mean, I'm just going to finish up. I didn't really have much more to say. This is my time off, so I kind of have my little bottom. I'm going out with my friends right now.
Did you send a Cash App or a Zelle, just so I can make sure I'm not talking?
I sent you Cash App.
Okay. Well, listen, I appreciate you. Are you driving or are you in an Uber?
No, I'm driving. We're going out.
Okay. Don't drink too much, all right? What do they say? Drink responsibly, all right? And I appreciate you calling in.
All right, thank you.
Bye now. Okay. All right. Aaron, sit tight. I'm coming back to you, Aaron. 313 Late Night Edition. Are you there? We're talking about the Grammy nomination for Kendrick, Song of the Year. Are you there? 313.
All day, Star Boogie was good.
How are you? It was cracking.
I'm good, man. Hey, as he should. He the champ.
Okay.
He's sitting at the top.
Okay.
He's supposed to got it. See, they forgot that Pulitzer Prize he won, too.
Good point. Good point.
And you know why he won it? For changing the genre of the standard of rap. They can't even rap no more. As far as it being coonish and all that, nah, bro. Whoever was saying all that, old boy saying, nah, he was trying to get his plugs in on us. You get what I'm saying? And I'm going to mix both of them in. I'm going to flip-flop.
Well, that was Aaron. Do you want to speak to him? I'm not trying to promote no tension, but you want to talk to Aaron? He said that.
Oh, yeah, he kept on coming hard at us, saying coonish. Define coonish. Let's define coonish.
Okay, hold on. Aaron, that guy, he's on the line. He had a problem with you, how you described Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, the watermelon, the jigaboo, I counted all the stuff you said, bro. The jigaboo, the watermelon, the coonish. Hold on, slow down. Let's start with coonish. Define what coonish is.
Kendrick
See, you
Lamar.
speaking on something that ain't got
Sir, let him respond. Let him respond, sir. You asked him.
My bad. Go ahead.
I don't. Yeah, the point I'm saying is that you see, like I told you, Star. You see, they can't take it, right? You can make a song about the color of Drake's skin, okay? You can make all of these songs about Drake's skin, right?
It's called He's Not Like Us.
Okay. So yeah, that sounds like something a coon would say.
He's not like there we go with the coon. He's not like us, bro. Look at his hair. Look at his hair. And then you trying to mock.
Sir, you have to
let me say something.
Sir, one at a time.
See?
One at a time. Let him speak, sir. I'll go back to you. Okay, Aaron, go ahead.
See, he trolling, Star. See what I'm saying? I caught him. I called in just for him.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? Muting for a second, Star. Let me go in on him. Let me stomp his ears together right quick.
Okay, hold on. Guys, one at a time, please. All right, sir, you have
That's him talking, Star.
Okay, you have the floor.
He ain't got the hair we got.
See, muting, Star, so I can go in on him.
He ain't got our hair. He didn't grow up in the ghettos like we did. He ain't
See, what we got right here, Star? We got a wigger on the line.
Aaron,
listen at this, man.
Aaron,
listen at this.
Aaron, we
he
have
hate black
to
people. See, he don't like black people, Star. He tried to be slick.
All right, sir.
Let me get him, Star.
Aaron's on hold. We're going to do one at a time, please. You have the floor.
Okay. Now, look, you see how when I asked him to define what coonish mean, he tried to refer to Kendrick Lamar? That's not how black people looked at it all our lives. We know what coon mean. Then he mentioned the watermelon thing. Then he trying to talk like he black a little bit. So I'm just going to address him and push him on out the way. You get what I'm saying? And Kendrick, and like Kendrick Lamar said, he not like us. Our hair different. We the most specialist people out of this whole world. Okay? Our hair ain't nothing like y'all. We don't got dog hair, for one. Let's get that straight. All right. Now, the not like us, he was making a point. Y'all took it offensive because of the title of Not Like Us. Because y'all not like us. If the shoe fit, wear it. Quit playing. That man belongs on top.
Okay. I'm
he
gonna bring
articulate.
Him in. Sir. Okay, I'm going to bring him in. I'll let you speak, okay? All right, Aaron, you have the floor. He's on mute now, so he won't interrupt what you're saying, Aaron.
Yeah, he's not like us. We don't have the kind of hairs that they have. They've got dog hair. Now, I know those women can't wait to get their hairs on that white women's hair, but we's not like him, and they's not like us. Drake didn't grow up in the ghettos like we did. He didn't grow up on the free lunch with the steady ramen noodles diet. I swear he's not like us. This is some clown shit, right? This is some. I feel like I said, they can't take it. That's why Drake should have done what I just did.
Okay.
You're gonna talk. They made it a skin color thing. Mm-hmm. When you start talking about somebody's skin color, right? Talk about their skin color back. Talk about the fact that you talk about dog hair. Bro, if I cut this guy's hair, I could scrub every dish from here to Alaska. Damn. He brushes his hair with a you brush your hair with a sponge. You can't even get a comb through the back of your head. And then when you niggas turn over the age of 30, you start losing your hair. You got the nerve to talk about somebody's hair. But all I'm saying is this, is that I just felt like if you're going to make it a racial thing,
If you're going to talk about the color of Drake's skin, if you're going to talk about the fact of Drake being mixed, you can't turn around and play the victim when somebody talks about your color, or your hair, or something like that.
Can I bring him back in? Can you hold, or can I trust you to let him speak and you don't interrupt?
Go ahead.
Okay, sir, you're back on the line. Aaron has responded to you.
Yeah, you see, he went right back to it. Let me plug that and go back. We don't get bugs in our hair, bro, for one. Okay, and back to the Kendrick Lamar thing, bro. We have no problem with our skin color. The problem is he's imitating us and our culture the same way you are. Everybody want to be black. We run the music industry.
Sir, Aaron's black. Sir.
Okay, but no, he's not black. He's not black, bro. He's not black. I'm just saying. No, the guy, we control all this. You see what I'm saying?
The guy you're talking to, Aaron is black, sir.
Yeah, see, he's feminine. We got somebody who ain't from the streets on the phone you talking to, Star. I'm directly in contact with all this shit. You see, he just want to call and have fun. You see what I'm saying? It's serious. And as far as Trump and all that, bro, everybody who voted for Trump gonna regret it. He got something for you. You see what I'm saying? Wait till you see what's about to happen. And it ain't got
nothing. Can I ask you to stay on topic with Kendrick? You're going off into Trump now. I'm going to bring Aaron back on, but you have the floor. No, I want us to stay focused. Aaron is black, by the way. He's black.
Nah, he don't represent the way he just was saying the coon, the watermelon thing, and all that, bro. He get his ass whooped in the hood. Star, you know that.
But he's black.
Sir, I'm just saying he wouldn't say that in front of no black people. He's saying that because he on your show. He know he won't say that in front of nobody in the hood. The watermelon thing, the coon.
He's actually an MMA fighter, sir. I'm not trying to speak up on his behalf, but he's an MMA fighter as well. Go ahead.
Man, don't nobody fight no more.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead on with all that MMA shit. Try to pull that out in the hood. Pull that out in the hood and watch what happens.
Okay. Can I bring him back in? You ready?
Yeah. Okay. Bring his soft ass back in.
Okay. All right. All right, Aaron, you're back on the line.
Snowflake. We got Snowflake on the line.
Can you put this porch monkey on mute?
We got Snow.
Okay. Can you put the gator bait on mute, please?
Okay, go ahead.
So the thing is this. Right? You talk about your culture. You are a bunch of niggas who are talking in a white man's language, who are draping yourself in white man's clothing, using the white man's instruments to make music. You're talking about you have a culture. If the hood was so tough, why you niggas ain't got your lick back from slavery yet? You are not a tough group of people. You niggas in the ghetto are not tough. Because if you were tough, you wouldn't be getting punked by Hispanics, right? You wouldn't have needed a Trump immigration bill. And what I find to be interesting is this. He proves my point. He's anti-Trump. You come up here talking about not like us, but all you niggas lined up to vote for a mixed woman who grew up in Canada. All you black people, over 80% of black voters lined up to vote for a mixed race person that grew up in Canada. The thing is this, like all of these black stances, just be consistent with your stances, okay? If Drake is not like us, then you cannot get mad when people say the exact same thing about Kamala Harris. And why did so many people turn around and vote for Kamala Harris? I just feel like this. People from the ghetto, like this guy, right? The ghetto is not tough. It's just not a tough group of people. You're only tough in peacetime. You're only tough in civilized society.
Yeah.
When the white boys came outside and told you to fight for your rights, you didn't do it. You made protest signs and marched and said, no justice, no peace. You've never seized the government. You've never done anything of substance at all. You're just weak, bro. And the thing is this, and the reason why you think the ghetto is tough is because white people allow you to rap like the ghetto is tough. That's the only reason you think that you're tough. You get punked by Hispanics. You get punked by white people. You have no weight whatsoever.
Okay. Let me bring them back in, and then I'm going to wrap this up and get back to the show. All right, sir, you're back on the line. You came on the line, and you got at Aaron. I let you speak to him, but I need you to finish up so I can close out with Aaron. 313, you have
Hey, he assumed I'm in it. Man, I'm in the burbs, and I got 5.56 rounds. You got a 38, Aaron. When that shit bust down, when the shit hit the fan, that little 38 you got, bro, and you ain't from the hood. You're not black. I guarantee you got a sweater tied around your neck, bro. You soft. You don't know what this about. When the shit hit the fan, when they climbed that wall at the White House, they did. You ain't ready for that type of shit, them white boys. You ain't ready for them.
You have the floor. He's on hold, sir. You have the floor. He's on hold.
Yeah, so that's my whole point. You see how he trying to come off and talk like he's articulate and smart and all that and use certain dictions and all. Do we sound like he's a lame star? He ain't got no scars on his knees, none of that. You feel me? Ain't never went on a run, none of that. He just talking, bro. He read a lot of books, Harry Potter books and shit like that. You get me? That's what you're dealing with right there.
Listen, sir, I've let you use a lot of profanity. I would appreciate a donation. Thank you so much. I gave you the last word.
I'm going to put you together.
Salute. Okay. All right. Okay.
Salute, star.
Yes, sir. All right. Hold on a second. Hold on a second here. I want to make sure I bring Aaron back on. Where is Aaron's? Okay. So you've picked up the pace, Aaron. I appreciate that. You want to finish up? He's gone.
Yeah. I think this nigga just proved my point, right? This nigga just said he reads a lot of books. Yeah, I kind of do. I wish you knew how to read, period. You told me I got a sweater tied around my neck. You got a rope tied around yours. So the thing is this. These people are dumb, and this just proved my entire point about the Drake beat. This is how Drake should have done. This is what you do to these people. They don't understand. They're trying to gatekeep something that they don't own. They don't own the record labels. They don't own the language that they're speaking in. They don't own the clothing brands that they're wearing. They don't even own the companies that push them out, whether it be Live Nation or whatever. But yet you want to tell me it's our culture. Once upon a time we used. I think the Not Like Us song. It sounds like a minstrel show song. It sounds like, and it's Kendrick Lamar rallying low IQ blacks like the one who just called in, because all you got to do is talk about some racism stuff and they'll all get on the page. That's why Kendrick in the song, once upon a time we was always in cage, hold me down, calling us some slaves. It just sounds coonish to me. And with that, I end.
Okay. Well, listen, man, I appreciate you calling in. Great to hear from you. Anything else going on with you want to mention or no?
No, I'm good, man. Appreciate it.
I appreciate you. Salute, Aaron. Take care.
Yep. All right.
Okay. Folks, this is the objective perspective. I let people talk, especially if you send in Scroller. Hey, www.lumales.com. Please go there. Tell them I sent you great tamales. And in my community section, there's a banner and a link. You can get yourself a discount. Okay. Lumales.com. Is it International 5 TV? Okay, you're on the line. Let me just bring you in rather than try to read your donation. Sit tight, 914. You're up next. Also, is it Andre? I got your donation. Thank you so much. 914. Are you there? 914.
Yeah, I'm here. What's good, Star? Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's kind of.
I'm here.
Sir, it's crazy. Sir, it's crazy in the background. You got to make adjustments. Sounds crazy. Can't do it. Can't do it.
I'm at work.
Sir, you can't kill the vibe, sir. Can you call back? It sounds crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna call back.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. He sent in a donation. I appreciate you, but that sounds very loud. Woo. Every penny counts. I got your Zelle donation, okay? Hold on. I'm doing too much here. All right, Houston, are you calling in? Did you send in a donation? Hold on a second. We're running your banner, Houston. Did you send in a donation? We got your banner in rotation. 79. Okay. SC Brutus. Did I say that right? Thank you for your support. Are you on hold? I don't see you, sir. Or maybe you're just sending in a donation. Thank you so much, SC Brutus. Okay. Area code 757. Late night. Are you there?
Yo, what was good with you, Star?
Yes, sir. How are you, man? It's cracking.
I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. Yeah, the whole Kendrick thing. Yeah.
So you're on a speakerphone or something. Can you make the adjustments?
Give
me a second, guys.
Can you hear me better?
Yeah. Is this your first time calling? Who am I speaking to?
You speaking to Young Veggie.
Okay. I have to ask, sir, did you send a donation? Are you a broke nigga? Because my audience says want me talking to broke niggas. Have you donated before?
I don't think I have. I don't know.
Well, you figure it out and get back to me, sir, okay? I'm racist and I'm prejudiced. Thank you so much. Call me on a speakerphone. You've never contributed to the show. Area code 347. Late night, are you there? We're talking about a few topics. 3.
Hello, greetings and salutations.
Hey, who's
How
this?
are you?
I'm great. Who's this?
This is a friend of King Simon. I sent in a donation.
Okay.
From Make We Do It International.
Peace, Queen. Good to hear from you.
And I'm called Kafunya Ife. How are you this evening, Brother Star?
Well, listen.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot.
It's okay. It's Friday night. You sent in some Skrilla. Call me Brother Star. Call me beloved, if you will. What do you want to? King Simon is a good man. Where do you want to start?
I know he is, and we do events together.
Come on.
Yeah. So I wanted to just acknowledge you. I mean, I've sent in a couple of donations before. I just love your audience, and I just love your humor.
Thank you.
And I love how you educate your audience, and I love the fact that you don't like broke ninjas. Yeah. I'm like that too.
Yeah. Well, we have to separate. We have to separate. We have to separate from people. Sure.
Of course. Yeah. And I wanted to talk a little bit about the migrants.
Please.
And I want to talk about the fact that the reason why the people wanted a change is because there are thousands of people already here in this country who needed housing, who needed food stamps, whatever, and especially the veterans. And for people to just walk in a country, it's not cool. No. And I like the fact that Mr. Trump, although I have to tell you, Star, I did not vote, but I felt in my heart and soul that this man was going to come in. And I know you didn't want to talk about politics, but the Democrats abused, the working community for far too long.
Facts.
Nobody wanted to see anybody twerking or anything. They just are not with it.
Right.
So I'm happy that he is going to do what he says he's going to do, and big up to the people who overstand the illusion of Miss Harris. She wasn't real. I mean, anybody with common sense could see right through the facade.
Yeah.
And I just want
I can jump in and say this, do you know the monumental song by Shaka Khan, I'm Every Woman?
Yes.
I'm so glad Kamala Harris didn't have a smart campaign manager, because if they would have used that song, she would have had more support. But yet and still, she tried to go the freedom, Beyonce, hip hop route, and that offended people. It offended me, hardworking, law-abiding, tax-paying citizens. But if she would have used I'm Every Woman and included all these other ethnic groups of females, she wouldn't have won, but she'd have been a little bit more of a problem. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. And it's not that I'm against having a woman president.
Nor am I.
Not her.
Nor am I.
Because if I look into the islands, like in the Caribbean, you have a very strong president of Barbados who disconnected herself from England.
Right.
That is a sovereign nation.
Right.
And she is a strong black woman. And like I said, it's not. She wouldn't have been able to handle. And I'm a little nervous speaking to you because I'm like, oh my God.
Take your time. You're talking some really good talk here. Do you remember Margaret Thatcher? Margaret Thatcher?
Of course.
Brilliant.
Margaret Thatcher.
Brilliant.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Brilliant.
Yes, this is what I'm talking about. And the people who are upset and crying and everything, they drunk the Kool-Aid of illusion.
Right.
They drunk it. And, when you do a character assassination on somebody and the things come, what they said about him, he's a Nazi, he's this and that. Come on, man. Back in the day, everybody was hanging with Trump. Everybody. Yeah. Black, white, and then, whatever. So I think she failed tremendously. And I think because the media, the mainstream media, painted Trump as this adversary, the Antichrist, and this and that, and blah, blah, blah. No, man, they got it wrong. And yeah, thank you for having me. I think you're beautiful.
Oh, thank you,
and I feel, and by the way, I'm calling from Jersey.
Okay, my home state.
I live in Jersey City. I used to live in Brooklyn.
Okay. I still own a home. If I ever need to go to a home, I own a home way down at the bottom of Jersey. Cape May. You ever been there?
Oh no. But I've been to the South Shore.
Okay. Well, it's in that direction.
Yes. So I don't mean to go on, but I'm just so very thankful that you chose my line.
Thank you to feel
to speak with you and keep up the great works. And I love the people that call in Floater Boy.
Nice.
All of those beautiful. Yeah. And your chat is amazing. I mean, the way they analyze people is crazy. But thank you so much.
Thank you, darling.
And I will continue to donate.
Okay.
To your channel. Thank you so much.
King Simon, I said peace. Good night. Peace.
Absolutely. Okay. I will. Thank you so much, sir. Right, okay. Peace.
Nice call. Yes, Houston, the same Cash App. It's on the screen. Snitch Network or Star Report. Did I leave anybody on hold? Are you the guy who was trying to figure out the Zelle? Who am I speaking to? 347. 347.
Yo, peace, star.
Peace, sir. Who's this?
This the one. No, it's NY.
Hey, what's going on with you, man?
That's not.
Did I leave you on hold, or is that somebody different? It's cracking.
No, that wasn't me. I was on hold for a while. I was filling in all that.
Well, I have to ask you, sir. Did you send a donation? Because we're trying to avoid broke niggas tonight. Just,
I sent Skrilla before. I ain't sent no Skrilla tonight, but I definitely sent. I'm the nigga. I'm the big nigga who sends Skrilla and doesn't leave comments. If maybe you could notice that. You ever seen that?
Hang on, so I have to look in the live chat right now. See, they don't want me talking to broke niggas. Troll babies, do I keep them on the line? Do we trust them, or do we get them out of here? Hang on, sir.
I'm not talking about Kendrick is old.
Well, sir, that's fine, but I need to know if I should keep you on the line. If you're broke, sir, just say I don't have it right now.
No, I told you. No, I sent Skrilla. No, I'll send some Skrilla.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put you on the hold, sir.
I'll send Skrilla right now.
I'm gonna put you on hold and I'll come back to you because right now they're saying get that nigga out of here. Let me put you on hold and come back to you. Hey, Tiara, I got your donation. Thank you, darling. Thank you for your support. Sophisticated ignorance. Thank you for tapping in. Yo, I like that nigga Aaron. He's been fine. Yeah, Aaron goes hard in the paint, sir. He used to call in maybe 2 years ago and just dumb out, but he has some very good points. He's actually good friends with Florida Boy J. 646, good evening. Did we speak earlier? Your number looks familiar. 6.
Yeah,
6.
I think we definitely did. We definitely did speak earlier.
Can I ask why you're calling back,
Yeah,
sir?
we got off on the phone. No, we started on the Jaguar Wright bullshit. But I just want to tell you about this Kendrick Lamar bullshit.
Well, sir, you're doing a lot of cursing. Have you sent in a donation? I can't speak to broke niggas.
Yeah, I
There's a lot of profanity.
did. XDs, everybody. I'm trying to send everybody a donation. Can I send a donation for these guys that they got it? You know what I mean? Let me know. Sometimes
how about you do that right now? How about you do that right now? Then I'll come back to you. Put you on hold. Give you a chance to work it out. Okay, hold on. Folks, I'm 60 years old. I can't do all that extra shit. I can't. Showrunner, migrants abandon caravans to the U.S. Oh, my goodness. Shutting the shit down. Cutting the short shit short. Yes, they are. Let me also promote some of my other sponsors. Hold on a second. StacyGalore.com. Stacy is looking for camera people, assistants, people with ideas. And listen, when you go to StacyGalore.com, let me just say, you don't bother it won't bother you. Hey, what happened to you, man? Is this Ox?
Yeah, you got me donation. My first name starts with a R-O-D.
Gotcha. Well, good that you call back. What's cracking, man? We were talking earlier.
I had to hang up, my man. I apologize. I had to hang up. That's why I couldn't make it.
You were all over the place, man. Let's slow it down. You're from New York, right? You were blaming.
Say it right, Star. Say it right, New York.
Okay, you were
blaming. Say it right.
You were blaming people for shit, man. What do you want to pick up the pace, please?
I'm just saying that, where we trying to head with this, everything that the culture is going through, instead of separating, I think we should keep it together and become stronger. You know what I mean? Because united we stand, the other way we're going to fall. And all this, you're not like us, and we this and we that. It's not bringing people together, man. Yeah, we appreciate what you guys have done for the culture, bringing it up. But I think if it wasn't for other races, you laugh. But I mean, it's a fact. If it wasn't for other people pushing it forward, it wouldn't be where it is today. You understand me? So it's kind of crazy for that to become like an anthem. And I think people who agree with that is the people that have mentally issues with other races, and they're hiding behind it, because in front of them they smile, like my man said earlier. You know what I mean? All these people screaming they're not like us, but they need Trump. You know what I mean? Because someone like them couldn't take care of the nation. How you figure that?
Okay, Ox, when you say we, which ethnic group are you specifically talking about? Because you're a New Yorker, right? But which group are you talking about?
Well, when I speak of the culture, I think we has no race. You know what I mean? Yes, it was invented by black people, but music is a worldwide language. You cannot, just like jazz, my man. I lived in New Orleans. You go to New Orleans and people embrace each other just through music. It's a unity through music. This hip hop culture, besides all this Fruity Pebbles activity, my man, I don't think anybody in the right mind right now could be proud of the culture, where the culture is going. Everything that has come up off the culture, for people that moguls off the culture doing what they done, people running away, rape, doing things to each other. It's nothing to be proud of. And all this is that all this crying back and forth, it all has to do behind it with all. Whether you believe it or not, behind this Kendrick crying anthem, it's Democrats crying against the Republican. And when it comes to music, that shouldn't be involved, my man.
Okay, so listen, I hear you're talking about the Black and Brown coalition, right? Hip hop.
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
Not necessarily. I'm talking about black against everybody. When you guys scream up and say they're not like us, you guys.
Well, now hang on. Stop with the you guys, because listen, I'm color neutral for the most part, and I do acknowledge my Italian side as well. So let's stop with the you guys.
Not as much.
Hold on, hold on, sir. I let you speak. Hold on. Now, when you're talking about the origins of hip hop, and you keep saying Fruity Pebble stuff, do you acknowledge that some of the pioneers of hip hop were indeed gay? Because they were.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But let's be real though.
What were they called, sir? Hang on. What were the pioneers of hip hop who were gay? What was the term that they used in the early 80s? It's a very popular term.
There's too many of them that I can think of. I just don't want to be offensive.
Before they became known as homo thugs in the mid 90s, it was a popular term. Banji boys, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. You're going back in time, though, kid.
Sir, I'm as old as fuck, sir. They were called Banji.
Yeah, you're not that old, Star. You're not that old, Star. You're keeping it up, man.
Hold on. So what do you mean by the Fruity Pebble stuff? Because a lot of your architects were indeed gay. Hip hop is not homophobic, sir. It has never been. That's a myth.
My man.
That's a myth.
My man. Hip hop in the 80s and 90s, you couldn't smell like flowers because they were going to take your head off. You understand me? Now they're talking about holding.
Sir, that's cap. Stop it. You're talking about the dominant society. You're talking about Stonewall riots. It had nothing to do with, blacks and Hispanics beating up gays. Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, well, let's talk about
cap. Don't do that. Don't do that.
How about when Pac came out and said all this, that Dre don't know if he wants to do this or do that off the studio? When Pac said that we're talking about NWA. One of the hardest.
Sir, Pac was a dancer.
With the hardest.
He was a dancer.
Say it again.
Tupac was a dancing nigga.
Tupac, well, to me, respectfully, I know there's a lot of people that
he became a thug.
Man, I think Tupac was fruity.
Well,
I think Tupac was fruity, man.
Okay, so what are you saying? You lost me.
What I'm saying is, unfortunately, you're a trip. Unfortunately, that is that you know what it is, though. You know what it is, Star. That
wait a second, folks. That's that powder.
Has gone in so many different avenues that in order for you to keep the roots of the culture, it's impossible now because it's been diluted in so many different into so many different avenues that whatever's convenient, that's what people are gonna accept. You understand me? For example, this cat, right?
Ox, you did good, man. Good talking to you. Stay in touch, man. I appreciate you. You did good.
Okay. Star, you the kid.
Okay, thank you. He sent it a donation. He called back. Let him speak. Folks, hip hop has always been gay. A lot of your pioneers, they were buffing tools, blowing bagpipes in B flat, and bobbing for apples. Now I got your donation. Thank you for tapping in. So he says, not from Michigan. Checking in. Thank you now. Hold on a second. Somebody else was trying to figure, where'd that guy go? All right, sorry, I mean no disrespect, but did you figure out the donation model? I just,
Yeah, I sent some Skrilla.
Okay. I'm looking for it, and I don't see it matching your phone number. Are you lying, sir? What's going on?
Nah, Measy. That was me, Measy.
Hang on, man. Listen,
I got two phones. You heard, big nigga?
Listen, I'm not hurting for nothing. I just have to make sure because my audience
they
don't want me talking to broke niggas. You sent the Cash App? What'd you send, sir?
I don't know. It was on YouTube. I think it was Cash App or whatever the thing on YouTube. I just sent it on Measy. Easy. I just sent it like a little while ago, just now, bro. I always send Skrilla, big nigga.
Okay. All right, well, go ahead, sir.
I'm trying to get to the top.
I'm gonna look for it while you're talking. Go ahead, sir. You were saying?
Yeah, Meazy. Okay. That's me. That's who just sent the Skrilla.
Continue on.
Yo, listen, man. All of this Kendrick. Listen, Kendrick. I'm getting a little sick and tired of this not like us. Everybody, those who want to take this not like us diss track as if it's some sort of racism thing is not, bro. He's not coming at Kendrick as a white bull, even though he is. Yes, he's y'all looking at y'all understanding things that he's saying and y'all putting that into effect. Oh, he's a white boy. That's not even what he's talking about. He's talking about these y'all rapping ass niggas ain't like us. That's what he meant. He's not even coming at him. The man is black. Drake is black. Kendrick is way more complex than whatever anybody's trying to make him out to. Y'all just Drake meat eaters, bro. And y'all want to make it racist. Y'all want to make it racist. It's not racist. He never came. What are you talking about? Only person that was talking racist was Drake. When he want to say, oh, we get it. We got it. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Oh, you rapping like you want to get the slaves free. Only person that was being racist was Drake punk ass. Not Kendrick. Kendrick ain't never say nothing. He never. Rick Ross called Drake a white boy.
That's
Kendrick
a fact.
said you're not like me.
That's a fact.
Kendrick said you can't rap like me, bro. And he showed him. He demolished him. Destroyed the white boy. And that's just me speaking. Yes, forgive me for being racist. I'm a straight up nigga from Brooklyn.
Let's go.
A Brooklyn nigga.
Let's go.
Not a nigger. I'm saying, y'all niggas is acting like niggers. You know, some house niggers, some house ass niggers talking about racism and fighting over the boss of bosses and shit like that. Yes, a boss. Well, I'm gonna be the whitest nigga. Get out of here, bro. This is rap shit.
Are you addressing Aaron? Should I bring him back on the line? Are you addressing Aaron? Where are we going, sir?
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all. I was listening to the Aaron guy speak to the. Not at all. I'm not doing that. I'm not. I'm just speaking on hip hop. I'm just speaking on hip hop itself.
Got you.
Hip hop itself for years now, for forever, for however long. We can go further and further and further. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Jay-Z and Nas baby. You feel me? I wasn't really down with everything before that. I'm 80. You know what I'm saying? I'm an 80s baby.
Okay.
So like, come on, man. Like, I've been there for Jadakiss and 50. I've been there for Nas and Hov. I've been there for all the raps. We're not talking about none of this drill nonsense. We talking about real rap.
Okay.
Real rap, man. Come on, man. Okay. Smoke the man. Smoke him. And if I'm gonna go to a previous caller or something they said, somebody said something that I did agree with. They said Euphoria was the best diss out of all of these tracks.
Okay.
Like Euphoria was so fire. Not like us, it was just a body bag. It was just a zip up. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was fun. It was fun, cool, and hot. He manipulated the ear. He said, all right, I
would agree with you on that because the beat is what really made Not Like Us pop. The beat.
No, that's kind of the point I'm making, Star.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
You're right.
It was more so.
You're right.
Yeah, it was more so like the hotness and with the coolness, the beat, and just getting the fans' ear to where it's like, yo, this is what's popping. Don't even worry about what I'm saying. We about to just, you feel me? Like, we about to just kill this thing. But, you know, come on, like, the man dropped a song called 616 in LA and don't nobody give no credit to. That's one of to me personally, that's the best.
Okay.
Nothing tops that.
All right.
That track, fire.
You made your point, sir. You made your point. You made your point. Thank you. You made your point. Thank you.
Forgive me for getting a little too
good, man. Salute. You did good. Thank you. Area code 202. Good evening. Can you hear me? 202.
Yo, Star, you talking to me?
Yes, sir. How are you? What's cracking? What's shaking?
Evening.
Hey, what's up, champ? How you doing, sir?
I'm good, sir. Where do you want to start, man?
Hey, man, I just hit that super chat. I'm happy you got that slick talking Latino brother off the damn phone talking all. You chin checked his monkey ass on the goddamn background of the building blocks and the Plangy boys, the Bati boys, whatever the hell you call them. I knew he was trying to be.
I let him talk, but I wasn't sure where he was going. He's a good guy. His name is Ox. He spends Skrilla from time to time. Go ahead.
That's why you the objective perspective, and you keep them straight. We appreciate you for that.
Thank
shit,
you, man.
my G.
Thank you. Okay.
What was the topic, brother? Can I?
Yeah, please don't call me brother, sir. Please, that offends me.
Yes. Sorry.
Kendrick Lamar's
what's
not
the topic,
not like us gets Song of the Year Grammy nomination. That's big, man. The first
Congratulations.
Go ahead.
Yeah. My apologies, for that. I know better too. More power to him. It was a great song.
Yeah,
and it's quite fitting for today. For what we're going through, the timing is like freaking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Real talk. It's like he's connected in there. You know, speaking to a lot of the shakers and movers. Maybe he knew it was the right time for that song.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he had some insight from the people he deal with.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it was perfect right now.
Are you a Kendrick supporter? I mean, you looking forward to him performing at the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I think Kendrick. I mean, for sure. Why not?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I have nothing against Kendrick. I think he's, been a good addition to the art form. He hasn't compromised his integrity to the degree as a lot of these fake artists out here.
Right.
And he deserves this. I mean, he deserves a spot right now, and he won it.
Yeah.
Fair and square.
Yeah, I agree.
With bars.
I agree.
With bars.
I agree.
And that's how you should get it. Yeah. With bars and artistic creativity, your skill and ability. He got it.
Okay.
So I ain't mad at that. It'd been nice if Lil Wayne did get his joint in New Orleans, but I was wanting to do Lil Wayne got any songs he could play.
Sir, I have to jump in. Have you seen Lil Wayne perform lately? Huh?
No, man. No, I haven't.
There's a couple of videos. Hang on, there's a couple of videos circulating. He looks crazy, sir. He looks like he's strung out on heroin. We don't need Cousin It on the goddamn Super Bowl halftime show, screaming.
But Champ, but Star, Lil Wayne does give mad energy in his live shows. Yeah. Now I don't know if people, it's a trick to the camera too. Somebody could be making sure they catch it with the worst angles and the bad side. We all got our good side, bad side. I don't know. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I'm not mad that he didn't get it. I was just like, he has helped form a lot of the artists today. And he did have
well, we don't want him on stage, sir, at the halftime show, but I hear what you're saying. But
not saying no, I got you. I got you.
Right now. Hey, anything else? You up to speed? Tasha K dropped a video today on her YouTube channel.
I'm not even hip to it, man. I won't take up no more of your time.
Well,
but hey,
sir, listen. When you get time, just on some bullshit, the young man's the young man's name is Sam. Very well spoken. 22 years of age. He's got a tie and a shirt. He's getting a college degree, and he says his mom is a prostitute, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm watching that as soon as I get off the phone.
Yeah. I thank you for the call, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir. So one more thing. Read that super chat for your boy Oscar, or whatever his name is. Ox. I appreciate you.
Okay.
One love.
Yes, sir. Slow. Okay. Area code 517. Are you there? Late night. We're talking about a few topics. 517.
Yo, Star, what up? This is Nat from Michigan. Checking this. It's been a long time.
Good to hear from you, man. Where do you want to start? Salute.
Salute, man. Just getting to the crib, tuning in. I didn't see a topic on the show, but I want to say real quick.
The topic is Jaguar Wright is a prostitute, sir. Her son said it on Tasha K's new video, Unwind with Tasha. That's the topic.
Yo, bro, I got a new job. I was at a job one day with an earbud in my ear and heard the replay. You clean her up. I had to go out there and take another break. I said, yo, Star still got it, man. That's crazy. Hip hop is a psyop by the CIA. You know what I'm saying? We all victims of it. I grew up on Tribe Called Quest, Boogie Down Productions, right. PE. They got rid of them joints. We all know in the 90s, it's a psyop. The leaders of them things is all crumbling right now. Yeah, that was my first point. My second point on my notes is that Lil Wayne, the previous caller just said Lil Wayne, he gonna be the next Snoop though. In 10 years when Snoop Dogg's out of here and he sold his whole ass out. T-Mobile commercials, Fire Pit commercials. Lil Wayne gonna be the next one. These boys play them games.
Wayne?
You know what I'm saying?
Lil Wayne?
Lil Wayne will be the next Snoop Dogg. He crying about not getting a halftime show in Louisiana. All he gotta do is shut his mouth and wait his time. When Snoop Dogg in about 4 years, Lil Wayne will play the role and be the next black cool guy in the mix.
I'm not going to hate just to hate. I've met Lil Wayne a few times. Good guy. But, Snoop is a very unique person, man. I mean, he's got his own lane. You know, if Lil Wayne does something along those lines, I mean, okay, but I don't see it personally.
Well, yeah, I mean, they play the role. I mean, they stay in line. These guys, you know, they toe the company line, and they will be rewarded at the end of the day. All you gotta do is stay in the mix, stay relevant, and when they need you, you will be called upon.
Okay.
You will be called upon. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And then when they're done with you, they're gonna chew you up and spit you out. So,
all right. What else?
The show's been fired.
What else is cracking with you, Nat?
Oh man, just getting back to the crib, man. After, you know what I'm saying? I changed careers since the last time I called. I took a 180. I'm doing a whole nother flip now, so I can't call in like I used to. But I caught you late tonight, and it's supporting the machine.
Hey, Nat, I appreciate you, man. You've always supported me. I thank you for your support. All right.
Go Blue. Be Indiana tomorrow. Have a good night.
Yes, sir. Salute. Okay. Nat from Michigan tapping in. Hey, man, we got your banner in rotation at the end of the show, man, on a regular basis. I got to make sure you're okay, nigga. What's cracking?
What's popping?
What's popping, nigga? What's going on with you, man?
Nigga, I can't stand that goddamn song.
Which one?
They not like us. It's so corny to me. I'm like, come on, man. I'm like, I think Meet the Grams was way better, but, you know, that's just my thought. Because sonically, I just don't like that song, and then his voice on it. It's corny. DJ Mustard beats are corny. Man, I'm on my hateful tonight. Can I go there?
Yeah, well, go ahead.
I feel full of hatred.
Okay.
I don't like that song, man. I don't like Beyonce. Shout out to Kamala. I wanna holler at her because she done lost, so she need a nigga shoulder to
Take
lean.
it easy. You know, we don't do shout outs. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Oh, well, salute to her. She need a shoulder to lean on right now because after that loss, after that ill, you know what I'm talking about? I'll holler. She can always come back to the church.
Okay.
Not that black church in Atlanta. I'm still mad about that. And then if they really want to talk, wasn't Kendrick dissing E40?
Was he?
In one of them songs?
I don't know.
Because he said, I'm be legit. I don't drink E40. I don't drink 40s or something. I don't know, but I'm just saying.
I hope not. I fuck with E40 heavy. You know that. I hope you.
Yeah, everybody. E40 was the first nigga that set a nigga up. He set up Biggie in Cali or somewhere.
Well, now hang on. To be precise, niggas in Sacktown lined up Biggie, and they call E40 to say, "Hey, we got this nigga right here. We got the barrel to his stomach. What you want us to do?" E40 gave Biggie a pass. He didn't set him up. It was a Sacktown niggas.
Exactly.
Sacktown niggas. They sent the deposit. Said, hey, we need y'all here for a concert. Biggie and a couple of them New York niggas went out there and they had no concept of what Sacktown was about.
That's
how that went down.
All that. I remember all that, dog. Like, these people be forgetting the history of what's going down. I'm like, man, you get touched, man.
Yeah.
Like, if you really want to talk. Because Kendrick out here talking that slick. I'm like, he with a whole nother, like, he ain't even like us.
Yeah.
What you talking about, my nigga? I'm with a whole Mexican wife, and I put in my application for ICE. I said, man, I hope they give me my badge. I'll be ICE like a motherfucker.
Okay. Well, listen, Houston, I got other calls, man. You okay otherwise? You good?
Oh, yeah, I was trying to holler at Janice, and she called in, and then as far as Jaguar...
Well, now, hold on a second. Now Janet is on a health thing now. You know, she's drinking lots of water and focusing on her health. So she doesn't call that late too often. She's more so like around.
Okay, well, I hope she get her life together and holler at the church. But as far as Jaguar White's son, he sounds more articulate than her, even though they saying something else there.
Go to Tasha K. Unwind with Tasha K. That young man, he's telling.
Hey, he sounded better than the mama, but they still sounded alike when they telling their story. It's weird.
Similar, yeah.
Yeah, like similar, but I don't believe that nigga either. I'm just saying.
Well, hey, he's my source. So if she got a problem being called a prostitute, her son said it. I gotta go, man. Talk to you soon.
All right, bet.
Salute. Okay, Houston, type it in.
All right.
There you go. Sounds a little better. What'd you do?
Me?
What'd you just do? Now I can hear you.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just came back from this spot, and this Filipino, he spilled a drink on me, man. You know, I'm over here, all white boy style, fly nigga shit.
Okay.
And I'm dressed to death like New York City people do. You know, we don't leave the house. We fresh to death. And this Filipino spilled a goddamn drink on me, and it took everything in my white power because I had my family was there with me.
Okay.
And I was like, when he comes back here and apologizes, I know he's gonna come back and apologize. I'm gonna punch him in his shit. And then I didn't do it. You know, I let it roll. But even right now, he works at the place. The guy that spilled the drink on me, he works at the place. And I'm like, man, I'm gonna go back tomorrow and I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, Star. I just can't let that shit go. I don't know. I felt like...
Was he wearing red bottom or Manolo Blahnik heels? What type of heels was he wearing?
I think he's on some white man Trump hating, I swear to God. I feel he's on
You didn't hear me. You didn't hear me. Hey, you didn't hear me. I said, was he wearing Manolo Blahnik heels or red bottom? High heels. What was he wearing?
Wait, say that again?
Never mind. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I hear you, my dog.
It's okay. Never mind. So you were saying, go ahead.
I don't know. I have my family with me and stuff, so I was like, I'm gonna let it slide. Like, he came back with a couple of napkins, like, I apologize and all of that. But I'm like, nah, I'm coming back to this place tomorrow. I'm gonna throw a drink in his face, and then and whatever happens after that. I don't know why I feel like that. I just feel like I saw some anti-white boy stuff. I'm trying not to curse. I feel like I saw some anti-white boy stuff after the Trump win, and it was just like if the dude, I wasn't looking when he spilled the drink on me. I wasn't looking, so. That's probably the problem. If I see them like accidentally spill a drink, that's okay. That happens. A lot of people in a spot. Yeah. But I feel like he spilled this fucking drink on me, and I want some get back, man. I really can't let it go. I can't let that.
Was he wearing Valentino sandals? What was he wearing?
Yeah. Say it again. This cat can't even grow a beard. He's one of these Filipino dudes got a hair.
He gets hormone shots. Of course he can't.
A neck beard.
Of course he can't grow a beard. Now, okay, so I got to get to the topic, man. Kendrick Lamar is not like us. Song of the Year nomination, Grammys. You up to speed?
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar is like the wackest rapper ever. I don't know. He's like the Kamala Harris of rap. I gotta be honest with you. He the Kamala Harris of rap. Every one of his, to me, as a New Yorker, this songs is weak. They're whack. I don't care. Hey, okay, he beat Drake, right? He beat Drake. But that song is corny as hell. Wop, 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 A minor. Like, what kind of hip hop is people listening to?
Give him a second, folks. He's grooving.
When I grew up, I listened to Mobb Deep. We had Onyx. We had if hip hop is coming on the speakers, it's time to fight. It's time to get crunk. It's your elbows is throwing or you're grinding with a bad Puerto Rican girl with a bodysuit on and Timbos. That's the hip hop I come from. Okay. But when this guy is like he seems like a Poindexter.
Give him a second, folks. He's Spence Skrilla, Rory Spence Skrilla.
Be honest with you.
Go ahead.
Why do people like him, Saul? Why do people? He's a Poindexter rapper. This guy, when you hear it over the airwaves and in the earphones, and you listen to Kendrick Lamar, he sounds like he got bifocals on and he's writing with a pen, all nerdy, with his goddamn big black nose to the paper.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Like trying to be cool, like trying to
tell us how you really feel.
Shit. Yo, back in the day, we respected Snoop, and we respected Dr.
Hey, Rory, hold on a second. Rory, hold on a second. Is that Lane Generation Y? Lane?
Yo, it's Lane with a Y, Generation Y.
All right, can you hold it? Do you want? Or do you want?
585.
Can you hold it? Do you want to talk to Rory? Because I know Rory banged on you a couple of years ago. You all right?
You don't get out no real white boy.
I'm glad that nigga spilled the drink all over that white boy, and I wish you would have called him an N-word like you just did on the line saying nigga.
Why you call me the N-word, man? I thought I was white. Why you call me a cracker
all
white
over your
boy?
MAGA hat? And then you hating on Kendrick Lamar.
The MAGA hat heavy. The MAGA hat heavy. 5-pound MAGA hat.
Okay, I had to put Rory on hold for a second.
I'm not mad.
Lane, can you make some adjustment? Your phone sounds a little muffled. I want to hear you. What's going on with your phone?
I ain't mad. I'm not mad. I'm a Republican. Okay. No, I wasn't going to vote for Kanye this time, so I got the MAGA hat on too, nigga. But here we are. Like, we're talking about real hip-hop, man. Like, imagine if Tupac called Diddy a pedophile. You know, you got Kendrick Lamar on the main stage exposing the culture vultures, the big nose culture vultures. Come on, man. And he's going to win a Grammy for it. This is better than Tupac hit him up. If you do some research, the back cover of Machiavelli was supposed to have P. Diddy in a dress. We're exposing these elites inside this music industry for the sick things that they do, and Kendrick Lamar needs to be awarded for it. And the best kicker of it all is going to be when your queen, Beyonce, dropped a shit country album and doesn't win anything.
Well, now, hang on a second, Lane. You're using profanity. I know you do send in Skrilla from time to time, but if you're going to use profanity, you have to send in a donation, all right? Hold on a second. Area code 908. Are you there, 908?
Hey, how you doing, Star?
Okay, you sent an email. You want to talk to Aaron? Is that what you're saying? You got a gripe with Aaron?
Oh no, that was the last podcast, like a couple podcasts ago.
Well, you sent me an email. Well, what's going on? Did you send in a donation?
Yeah,
why are you emailing me? Did you send a donation?
Yeah. So So I have Jaguar Wright in the room with me. She's actually my cousin. She wants to speak
I don't
to you,
give a fuck, sir. Did you send in a donation? I don't talk to broke niggas.
Hi, this is Jaguar Wright.
Yeah. Bitch boy, send in a donation or call back. I don't mind you trolling.
And I'm from a different caliber.
I'm gonna put you on hold. Don't go anywhere. Okay. That's one of those goofy white boys. Lane, go ahead. You have the floor. Lane, go ahead.
There's too many white boys in the building. I'm out to wild out. Too many crackers in here. Not enough real niggas, man. They not like us. They not like
white people listen to this show too. You know what it is. Go ahead.
But this is hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Remove the culture vultures. You know what I'm saying? Here we are representing the real. I can't wait for the black man to win a Grammy off of the Tipsy song. Okay. I don't know if you heard a lot of good Tipsy. That's a black man with a country track. He's going to make it. Okay. But Beyonce's going to be in the crowd crying. You thought Kamala was going to win with that anthem? Get out of here.
No.
Megan Thee Stallion, Rock Nation is falling.
Lane, hold on a second. Now, Beyonce has got, is it 11 nominations in the Grammys? Right? Is it 11?
How does Beyonce got 11 nominations? And Kanye West.
I'm asking you, Lane. I'm asking you. Usually you keep me up to speed on this stuff.
Yo,
you don't know?
I mean, she's in 5 different categories, 6 different categories.
Okay. I'm trying to get a confirmation.
Best rap album, song of the year, country album. They have her in all of that's the best. That's the only way she's going to end up trying to win. That's the only accolade she's going to have is nomination.
I knew he was a tenderoni ass nigga. He talk about Beyonce. I knew you was a tenderoni.
You're Caucasian and you don't listen to country
I know you're lane. I know you're lane. You're the LGBTQ lane. That's the lane you in.
How are you Caucasian?
You in the rainbow
lane. Listen to country music.
That's the lane you in.
You should be bumping Jelly Roll right now.
You goddamn right, a Caucasian. Who won the goddamn presidential election with that black family's there? Did you just see that? What planet you live on? White boys back in the building, baby. The dawn is here. It's the Dawn,
But
baby.
you don't
It's the
listen to
day of the
country
Dawn.
music.
New York in the building. Where you from, Lane? What Rainbow Lane
I'm
you
up there.
from? What
I'm in
Rainbow
Rochester.
City?
I'm in Rochester. I'm the
He's in
River right
Rochester.
now. You
Yeah, oh,
in New York
God
City.
damn it. Hell, freezing as hell. Tell the people who have never been to Rochester. It's freezing.
all I'm
It's
saying-
a depressed city. It's even more broke than Detroit. Tell the people. Tell the people, man. Be for real. Your black ass gets frostbite. You don't even come out the house for 6 months, 5 months out of the year.
Shit.
It's so cold up in that place. What your black ass doing up there? You ain't supposed to be in the frozen tundra.
Wow.
That's supposed to be for the Caucasian.
Yo, you gonna let this white man do this to me on the line, man?
Yeah, I see.
He's talking to you.
You know Chad Marks?
Rory, hold
That's
on,
my cousin up in Rochester,
hold
Rock City.
Hold it. Lane, he's talking to you.
Yeah, it's Canis Fugazi, man. It's a tenderoni ass nigga. You heard him? Well, where you live? You a tough black guy living in Rochester? What? Igloo Projects? Where you live? You live in Reindeer Road? Where you live?
Lane, get
Santa
out.
Claus Way?
Yo, Lane hung up. Yo, he hung up.
Yeah, I bet he hung up.
Lane, you tapped out? Hold on, Rory. Hold on.
He's not. That's not lame. It's lame. That was just a misspell in the text message. You put an N instead of an M.
Hold on.
Lame.
Okay. All right, bitch boy, get that donation and call back in. You hear me, bitch boy?
This is Jack.
That's that weirdo who always calls in trolling. I don't mind you trolling, but just send a donation, you broke ass clown. All right, Rory, I gotta take other calls. You good, man? Get some rest, man.
Nah, come on, let me rock out, Star. Come on, we celebrating Trump. Let somebody's clothes get their feelers, man. Come on, let's rock.
Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Okay. Oh, did I take this guy's call already? 646. Didn't we speak earlier? 646.
Yeah, we definitely spoke earlier. Yeah. Hey, white boy,
Somebody
Rory,
pull it back.
Yeah, because you're a redneck cracker. That's why. That's why I voted for Trump. Because I like
God,
some
here
of
we
you
go.
redneck crackers.
You 646. You can come see me. You in my old city. You in my city.
I'm right here.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah, I'm
the
in
Big
Manhattan.
Apple,
Where
baby.
you at? Where's your dumb black ass
I
at?
call it the Dirty Apple.
You up in
call
the
it
Bronx,
Big
right?
Apple, I call it the Dirty Apple. I'm in the Dirty
Say it
Apple.
again?
I'm in the Dirty
I'm
Apple.
in
Where
Chelsea
you at?
Projects, man. You ain't nowhere near where I'm at. You know your
man, I'm
dumb
in a
ass
Polar
is
Ground.
3 generations
This is
in Brooklyn.
155th double nickel. 155th. Star know what it
Rep
is.
your hood, man.
Long-time
Where you
supporters.
from?
155th
Rep your hood.
Polar
Where you
Ground,
from?
Rucker Park. You ain't never been to Rucker Park.
No,
Rucker
I
Park.
ain't nothing up there to go up there for. What the hell you talking about? A bunch of monkeys playing basketball. I'm a
All right, sir, you're going to have to drop another donation. You keep calling back, all right? Thank you. Have a good night. Folks, I don't want to talk to the same people over and over and over. You know, just let's just spin and scroll.
You get on TikTok
He's gone.
and do
He's gone.
a little ditty dance.
No, he's gone.
And eat chopped cheese. Is that what you're doing? No respectable New Yorker eat chopped cheese. The hell out of here. We're going to Dom Peps. We get ourselves some clams and mussels. You don't know nothing about that, right?
Listen, I'm going to put you on hold. Rory,
white
sit tight.
sauce.
Hey, get some water. Hey, get some water. I'm going to put you on hold. Got another call. Sit tight. 347, good evening. Thank you for your patience. Are you there? 347.
Hey, Star. How are you?
Hey, who's this?
I'm a caller.
I'm sorry?
You know, it's really funny what Rory just said. It's true. Like, I've never had a chopped cheese in New Yorker my whole life.
Okay.
Born and raised in Brooklyn. Never had a chopped cheese.
Chopped cheese are really disgusting. That's like some shit you eat when you're like coming home and you're drunk or something disgusting.
And they want to get it though, the way they make it seem. And I'm living in Brooklyn, New York, my whole life, and I've seen people get it in the bodega, but I was like, nah. I get my turkey in a Swiss, lettuce, tomato, mayo. I'm good. The chopped cheese thing, I guess it is. I don't know. I just never
chopped
did
cheese,
it. But
chopped cheese is either horse meat or some type of vermin that they get it in frozen boxes. It's not beef. It's vermin meat.
Pretty much like.
Well, anyway.
Yeah.
So what's going on?
Anyway,
you want to talk about Kendrick? Song of the Year nomination, the Grammys. Please.
What I wanted to ask you is, it's not apparent to me how to do. Oh, it just came up. I was asking how to do the Zelle.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't, and I just see donate with Zelle. It just came on the screen. I just see it now. It wasn't there, but actually, I just got home.
It's an email address. It's an email address if you use Zelle.
So that I can do.
All right, I appreciate that.
I donated on the phone, and it took an hour for you to pick up my call. So. Anyway,
I'm popping. You know, what can I say? I'm popping.
You are not good thing. Basically, all I wanted to say was, I just hear intelligent men arguing over basically this ridiculousness. Guys, it's about time that Kendrick Lamar gets his flowers.
I think so.
I mean, and I hear people say Pulitzer Prize, and they're throwing that around. Do you guys know what the Pulitzer Prize was for? And do you know what album? And do you know, can anyone tell me one lyric off 2017 album, damn, that won that Pulitzer Prize? Can anyone, it's not just, you're going to be like, it's not just all that. It's a whole thing behind him. And when I hear intelligent, somewhat black men saying, that no, we need it surprises me.
Well,
come on,
if I can jump in and say this, if I can, it's Friday night. Nobody's really trying to do like a serious deep dive show. People are sipping, smoking, and I get that. So I put it out there. This is a big deal though. A diss song nominated for Song of the Year. That's huge. That's huge. No matter if they're arguing or going back and forth, that's big for rap music, yes?
Correct. But if you look at other nominees, did you look at the Grammy list? I mean, the whole Grammy is a joke to me in many ways.
It is a joke.
I mean,
the Grammys is a joke, and it's ran its course, if you ask me. But this particular song that's been nominated, I think that speaks volumes to the decline of the Grammys, if you will, but at the same time, the impact of that song and the most dominant genre, in the last 20, 30 years. So we have to acknowledge it, right?
I believe that we have to.
Yeah.
I believe that this song, the low vibrational aspects of it, as the Drake fans want to see it, I guess the other fans want to see it as a breakthrough of us exposing, and they're not like us, and we're breaking through, and this is how we want to express it.
Right.
So I'm going to let that.
I agree with you. Yeah.
And it may offend, just like so many other things, like our presidential race. People that we want, whoever won was offended. It's always something, whether right or wrong. It's, and like I always say, it's a good side or a bad side to everything. So
did you vote?
Did
you vote?
Of course I did, of course.
Okay. All right.
Of course. I just, at the end of the day, I think I was on your stream the other night, and I said this before. I said there's a good side and there's a bad side, and we need to just choose that side. Okay. At the end of the day, it'll stop a lot of the arguing, and it'll stop a lot of the back and forth rhetoric of, if you choose a certain artist, we know this day and age, it's time to open your eyes and really realize what is it that you're bringing into your spirit, your soul. What are you taking in? So all of this out here, this Kendrick, everything that's happening, you're taking in. So realize what it is that you're taking in and why you're taking it in. And don't just necessarily listen to all this rhetoric. Look at the facts. Look at why someone said or Kendrick Lamar was a Pulitzer Prize winner, which he is. Find out why he was.
Let me ask you a question. With regards to rap music, do you think that it focuses more so on the lower chakras, and that a lot of people gravitate towards that, as a release, if you will?
Because it's easier to do.
Say again?
Of course it is.
Say again?
It's easier to do.
Bingo.
The low vibrational, the chakras, the spreads, it's easier to inhale. It's easier to just deal with pop and just go, yeah, okay.
Right.
You want a Kendrick Lamar song that has to get into the lyrics of why we're struggling, but this is what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, we want to just go to the low vibrational because struggle sometimes leads us there. We don't want that, but why we got to pick up out of it.
You're watching me. You've sent in donations. I am the purveyor of lower frequencies. I specialize in low-hanging fruit. Yes.
Yes, I know that. Yes. You're very good, Star. You're very. Your fruit.
Yes.
Definitely.
Clickbait boss, clout daddy, and I appreciate you. Okay. You have a wonderful evening and a productive Saturday.
I like that. Clickbait boss.
Clickbait boss.
That's my new. When you see that, I did it. Clickbait boss. I love it. Okay. Anyway, I am going to send your Zelda Nation. I'll put a special message that it's me.
Great to talk to you.
And once again, great talking to you guys and to the chat. God bless you.
God bless you. Yeah. Have a wonderful Saturday. Take care now.
You too.
Okay. Yeah, let's focus on the lower chakras. It's Saturday morning now. Yeah. Hey, man, did you get some water? Did you calm down?
Never that. We turned up till 2030, man. Till Trump's out of office, we turned up.
Now, hang on. Tell us about the nigga with the wig. Hey, tell us about the nigga with the wig who spilled the drink on you. Come on, keep it real, man.
No. Why you gotta go there, man? You always thinking about a nigga with a wig. Nah, it's this Filipino dude. I don't feel right about that.
Hold on. Did he have?
Don't hype me up, man. I go back over there. I kill this guy.
Did he have one of those $1,800 lace fronts with the fucking Brazilian hair?
Yeah, he was like this corny dude where it couldn't even grow a beard. You know how them Asians they grow like a neck beard, half beard. And I was like, man, I'm a tag off on this kid. And he was, he didn't even come back really sincere. Like, I apologize for spilling drink on you. He did it like half-heartedly, and I was like, the whole time I'm like, I can't believe this fucking chick spilled a fucking drink on my plants, And
Rory,
I felt some type of way.
Rory.
Yeah,
he spilled the drink on you intentionally.
You think so?
Yeah. Well, he wanted your attention.
Yeah,
Hang on. Bring it down a few notches.
What am I do, Star?
He wanted your attention.
Next to me.
He wanted your attention. He wants you to come back and talk to him about the drink. He wanted you He wanted you to go to sleep.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it.
Now, hang on.
Yeah,
Did he spill the drink in your crotch? Where did he spill the drink on you?
Yeah. I think I did see him looking at my crotch, to be honest with you. He was going to stare down at that. But that's just, I coach with the territory, man. When you're a real nigga, women and men love you. Don't box me in like that, What I'm supposed to do, be violent?
No. He wants you to, listen, he wants you to come back, and he'll give you a couple of shots on the house. He wants you to come back.
I don't know. I think if he was like all like that, he would have tried to like drop my pants off, but he didn't do that. So, you know what I'm saying?
So he spilled the drink on your hey. He spilled the drink on your.
Yeah, right. He didn't do that.
I'm trying to ask you a fucking question. He spilled the drink on your inner thigh?
Trump.
Where did he spill the drink? On your leg or your inner thigh?
It was like my shirt and then my pants.
Your crotch.
So a drink is a drink. It's not like a few. The whole fucking drink. He spilled the whole drink on me. So it was like my shirt and then my pants because I was sitting down, and I'm like, I gotta let the I really wasn't like looking when it happened.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it was on purpose or not. It could have been.
It was on purpose. Hey,
Roy,
it was on purpose.
I might have to slide on that. I go back there tomorrow.
All right. Look, man, good to talk to you.
I'm serious.
No, get some rest, man. I gotta go. Get some rest. We'll talk tomorrow. Salute.
Yo, Star, be good, man.
Be good. Okay.